God, we're live. Holy crap. Welcome, Dinger Citizens, to the first Dinger City stream in 2 days. We are here with a Stars Off Mario Baseball Tournament. First time we're playing Stars Off in a long while. My name is Mr. Joe, and I'm the guy.
Papa Dan.
We're getting ready to see a flash of 2 players.
Now you might be looking at our stream setup and saying, this is weird. This looks like a normal Mario Baseball regular game and content. So we're going to be clipping these at some point, so you will see us do a sync. And then we will not be reading chat. We will be uploading this on our channel. But for the downtime before we start games, you know, we'll read any donations at that time, talk to you guys a little bit, but you're going to see a professional Dinger City stream game for game. And there will be a winner of this tournament. Each game is going to be, I believe, 7 innings, Stars Off?
7 innings, Stars Off. And then the final might be best of 3, depending on how it's going.
Oh, okay. And Hunter is saying, Joey's quiet, Dennis is loud, Mike is echoing.
Hey guys, you hear that? I'm quiet, Dennis is loud, we have an echo.
That's what Hunter says. Yeah, we trust Hunter. A little bit apart. Okay. Just make sure that I'm centering the camera. I'm okay.
Is this better or worse?
How we doing? Okay.
All right, we're working out the kinks. It's all right, guys. They've drafted their teams, as you can see on the screen now. Jason. Oh,
We should be good now. And I believe we randomized the stadium, and the hazards are on. So, you know, net play draft, besides the fact that, you know, usually you ban a stadium, but we don't ban a stadium.
hey, Tyler.
Wonder Badge C's here.
What's up?
We're live, baby.
The draft's 1-2-1. So the first person picks 1, the next person picks 2, and then it's 1 back and forth. They randomized the stadium. Andrew is the Wario team. Jason is the Birdo team. And thank you guys for coming out. We're gonna go a little bit into Dinger City mode for a second. So you're gonna see us do some behind the scenes stuff that we do normally.
Yeah.
But why don't we get into this one?
And right before that, just want to say, Creative Commander, thank you so much for watching us, and we're happy that we inspired you. And Joey, you ready to sync?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Who's doing the sync? All right. Dinger City stream Stars Off tournament. Whoa. Oh, we got a different look.
Different.
This is not viewable
my
at
arms
all.
look pretty good here.
It
Pretty
is.
good here. All right.
Andrew's the Wario team, Jason's the Birdo team, and the home team, and we're syncing in 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's get into it.
Where are we playing?
Where are we? Yoshi's.
Okay.
You want
get it.
to get us in, Dan?
You intro.
All right.
Let's do it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Dinger City Stream Stars Off Tournament. We got a clash of 2 of Dinger City's finest. It's Andrew as the Wario team. It's Jason as the Birdo team. It's Boshi's Industrial Park. I'm joined by Papa Dan. I'm Mr. Joe. We are ready for some freaking Mario baseball. Dennis, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling hype.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a good time to get back to streaming, and it's a great time to get back to normal teams of drafting. I'm
Feels
so
good.
used to seeing such crappy
Who is
lineups.
this guy?
I don't even know. He wasn't
Bowser.
even in the last Classic.
Yeah, we haven't had a normal game of Mario baseball in this room in a long time, so it's good to be back. It's good to see Bowser, and if you didn't know just from the players, obviously Bowser is not Jason. And that is going to be a ground out to shortstop. This character is literal garbage, and that's 1 away. He's got righty hammer, bro, maybe intentionally. It doesn't matter on this stadium. Oh, my God.
Righty on righty. Maybe he was going for that righty on righty action.
I respect that.
I do too. And you know, this is only a 7-inning game, so we're gonna see these stars I think be used really, really early if you can get on early in these innings. And
That was crazy. That was a great. I mean, that pitch. I can't even believe it clipped the zone.
yeah,
They were doing a little fixie fix with the computer real quick, but that is an out.
Yeah, 3 quick outs, and you know, while we see better hitting, we also see better pitching and better fielding.
Oh, yeah.
So different. So not used to it.
Yeah, we've been very classic pilled, as I'm sure you guys know if you watch the videos. A lot of classics happening, but we're trying to, you know, we're shaking off the rust right now. We haven't seen a lot of these characters And even the characters that we have been seeing, it's been across different teams.
Yeah.
So, like, the last time any of us played with some semblance of a decent team was a while ago.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, Joe, is that we know, but they don't know. And not to break the fourth wall, but we know what the next classic is, and we know what the following classic after that is, and they're still on classic number 8.
Wow.
Still on classic number 8, and Berto is still doing
it's
Berto
beautiful.
things. Oh, what a great star swing. Joey, this might score the run from third. This might score the run from third, but King Boo's going to gather himself, throw it in, second and third, never want to make it out, extending the runners.
Yeah, a strong arm there. So we got Petey Piranha double chem. The base is open, but Andrew throwing a dangerous pitch. Oh, my God, another one. And it's 0-2 quickly on 2 pitches that should have been sent to orbit, in my opinion. And he gets him. Oh, I thought he got him looking.
I thought he clipped the inside
I thought he
corner
painted.
there.
Oh, he gets him to pop up, though. This could still score the run. There's no laser. He's got strong
Oh, wow,
arms.
quick throw.
But no. We score the run. The sacrifice fly. Berto gets the third base. Jason on the board first. Petey Piranha does what he needs to do. He puts the ball in play. That's what they talk about. Get the ball in play and things will happen.
That's all you want to do. Manufacturing runs any way we can. Runner on third base. Stars here. I imagine you sink one in here if you are comfortable wherever the pitch is located. 0-1 count here.
Ooh,
he's going for that inside pitch.
Which doesn't always work against the star hitters. And he strikes out on that. What did you guys do?
Oh. Hey, GG. Better player.
Did you guys just put it on one inning?
No, we did multiple innings. I think that the mercy thing is broken.
Oh my God.
So we didn't.
That is so
What happened?
The mod that we put on.
Mercy mod's broken.
Yeah, you think?
Oh my God! All right, so we were trying out a new mod where where mercies don't kick in until the 5th inning ends.
Which makes sense. You know,
yeah,
it's cool,
so we
it's
get a
cool
little
mod.
more games, but it seems like things are not working as intended.
So we'll just.
We're just gonna restart.
You don't have to resync or anything.
This could be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
we're
dark
gonna keep
game.
it
See, this is why you watch the streams, because this is something that would never get uploaded. This is like a dark game. You know?
This stuff happens more than
Oh,
I
yeah.
like.
No.
It definitely happens
No.
from time to time. Oh, dude, that is so
Oh,
funny.
God.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're gonna get back to it real soon. Glad you guys got to see the curtain
That
pull
was really
behind Dinger
funny,
City.
man.
And I just want to say this, shout this out. I don't know the name of this member. It's not in English, but this is great. I look forward. Zombie. This is great. I look forward to
Nick
these
knew.
coming back proper games too. I'm excited to see the return. It's good to be back streaming. You know, you got 2 Dinger City streams this week, and it's exciting.
Yeah, that was sorry about that, guys. Some technical difficulties, but we're gonna get into it. They're just gonna do whatever they want to do with this. They could restart. They could just simulate a first inning. They're gonna restart.
I'm going to get my feet right.
So, we're going to get right back into this one in a minute. It is Jason versus Andrew. They're going to restart. They're going to play on Boshi still. It's going to be the same teams. You guys are going to be watching the exact same game of baseball. But Andrew with a second lease on life.
Second lease on life. You know, you're down 1-0. There was only 7 innings left. So, you know, Andrew's percentage of losing that game was much higher than normal because there were less innings to come back in.
Yeah, dude, the inning ending immediately into that's the game after the first 1-0. It's really good.
Hey, Andrew, is that Green Bones?
Before we started, Dennis did that to Andrew, and he made him look.
Did the old gotcha.
Now let's see if he remembers to switch his Pianta. There he goes.
Yeah, there we go.
He
Make sure
claims he
fielding's
didn't
good too,
need me.
Andy. Yep, there we go.
Now, Andrew, we know you don't know how to set your fielder.
Are we resyncing again?
No,
No, we're good?
we're
Okay,
just
cool.
we're just rocking and
Sounds good.
rolling.
61 people here, and while we are streaming tonight, it's also a time to celebrate. Today we hit 15,000 subscribers on the channel.
A pat on the back.
Yes,
for Dinger
thank
City.
you guys so much for watching, subscribing, liking, buying our merch. Buy more tank tops, you pieces of shit, because we love you and we love the support, and
Whoa,
we
man.
wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. And this is something that we are doing. We said this before. So, you know, get ready to watch these in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, I mean you're watching them right now, but
Yeah.
you're gonna watch them again later. we're going to know if the 61 of you here don't watch. And B. Mason with the 26 months.
Let's go.
It has been a long time since the last stream here. 26 now. That's funny. In the me and Tyler streamed on Tuesday. We played the Quarry. And PK Kirby, he was there. And he resubbed with his 37 months.
Wow.
And we missed his 3 years by a margin. We missed B. Mason's 2 years by a couple months. So happy 2 years to you, and then some.
Yeah, it's PK has been around since the dawn of time, like I have.
Yeah, you guys can just start.
So,
yeah, okay,
yeah,
true.
We're gonna start it right now.
Guys, you guys are not gonna believe this. I've just done this intro, but I'm doing it again. No, we're good.
They'll know.
All right, let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dinger City Stars Off Stream Tournament! We got 2 Titans of Dinger City playing Andrew. We got Jason. We got Papa Den in the booth. We got Mr. Joe in the booth, and we're ready for some good games of Mario Baseball, some scrapping in the scrap yard. Let's get it going. Bowser, up to bat. Dennis, how you feeling?
I'm feeling so good, and you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like these stars are going to be used early. Only 7 innings in these games, so we're going to see so many runs, so many welcome. Oh! Mario
As
starting
intended.
off hot. That's why they call him Jumpman.
Mario Baseball,
Woo!
as intended. Bowser is out. Mario is the victor, and we are off to a hot start in the very first inning of the very first game. And that one is
Oh!
There's no Mario here, baby! A hammer dinger! See you later!
Andrew putting him on the right side, saying, I know you got Jumpman on the right. I'm going to hit it over the left. Wow! Righty on righty. Hammer bro. Nina Pinta. Santa Maria. Andrew saying, give me that, Jason. Give me.
Yeah, and Andrew putting himself in position to win this game after 1 inning. Uh-oh. Oh, he's BMing.
He's BMing.
I'm waiting for the day where, like, something goes wrong. The rogue Ion hits Mario Baseball, and that first baseman gets just ran through.
Yeah, no. I mean, we see it a lot of the times when we're running and doing steals, but on first base, haven't really seen that run pass yet.
Yeah.
Speaking of run pass, we have an 0-2 count here. We're running past these batters quickly. A lot of strikes being thrown.
Yep.
Setting up Andrew to swing at a lot of pitches when you start throwing those balls in there.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty good first inning. Besides, the home run happens, but when you got the top of that order, if you can escape with only 1 run allowed, that's honestly a pretty good situation overall. It's not the worst thing in the world, and he gets him swinging. 2 stars burned there to bring up Donkey Konga.
Yeah, it's so nice to get back to calling these games back to basic. Good lineups.
Yes. Good
fielding. It's just all Mario Baseball of. We don't have to worry about navigating weak lineups, pitching around heavies. Can't really do it that much. So we're going to see the best of these 2 Titans square off with good fielding, good pitching, good batting. And speaking of good batting, captain character here, it's Birdo. It's been years.
I've missed Birdo. We had no Birdo captain in Classic 8. So we haven't seen Birdo in a long time. And Donkey Kong also not present. And Bowser. And, oh my God,
baby.
what a star hit.
Rebate. We love a good rebate.
That was really good. That's really good stuff.
Did keep it from extending Birdo to second base, but you won the star back, so I think you take that.
And DK might have scored, honestly, with that going to that side of the field.
100%.
Oh, my God. Petey gave that one a ride.
Fair. It's crazy that he made that much good contact because that ball was thrown in.
Yeah, and that's popped up. This should get the run, and we do have a laser character on second. Let's see if we can connect. We can. I think he might have him.
What?
What is going on? The T-pose? The T-pose? Hello?
Donkey Kong.
What is that?
What was that?
I don't know. Let's just keep going. King Boo is up. Wario on deck. King Boo slams one into the gap there. Birdo can't make the jump, and that is going to be a lead-off.
Out what?
A lead-off double for King Boo.
What are we doing?
He baited him.
What are we doing?
All right, and we're back where we started.
I don't know what the hell's going on. That went through Birdo's bow, and I thought the out was clearly there at second base, but and Donkey Kong T-posing on us. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I don't get it.
That was weird. That could have meant anything though.
2-1 count here. Man on second. No outs. Top of the second.
This is Captain.
Captain character.
Yeah. Captain Wario, not something that is too often, used in games like this, but here we are. And that is hitting a perfect spot. Mario's got to make the decision. Andrew is selling out, and he is rewarded for selling out 2-0 in this game with a Wario Garlic into a perfect place.
Yeah, it's it's really a 50-50 for the runner and also for the fielder because you're 50-50 on the ball and 50-50 if you want to send that runner because if it catches, you're double played. So
Think about it this way: you are gambling. You are putting up You're putting up an out, and if you win the gamble, you get a run.
yeah,
And I'll tell you what, I'm taking that gamble.
I'm taking it too. I'm putting my money on red.
Yeah. I'm putting my money on garlic. That's what
You
we're talking
you go
about.
to the casino ever, Joe?
I've been to a casino one time, and it was on a cruise. I played roulette for like 6 hours.
It's fun.
It's so much
It's
fun.
a fun time.
Yeah.
It's a fun I would love to sit at a
he's
roulette
styling.
table
He's styling on him.
for 4 hours, drink my drinks, and just not win, not lose. Just hang out, you
And
know?
free drinks.
Yeah, free drinks.
Yeah.
I was a big, go to the arcade kid and just play the games that get you all the tickets. Like I used to go to wow, what an out. I used to go to Sports Plus and just like play that game where you drop a coin in and it has to spin and land on something. But speaking of spinning and landing on
You
something,
know he's pitching.
He's pitching.
That ball deserves to be 600 feet from the plate right now.
That ball is so inside, and that ball is
yeah.
off the foul pole.
Yep. Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, Mario can't catch them all. The foul pole taking that one right in the face. Bowser with a 3-run shot, and Andrew is off to an early 5-run lead in this game.
That ball is
Andrew and Jason discussing whether or not the foul pole should function as intended. They've decided it shouldn't.
And we're walking, and Jason clearly did not mean to do that, even though I think it's a good decision.
Well, no, he's scared of Hammer, bro. And he's decided that he's going to test the body. This could be the craziest mind game of all time.
He's going after the body
He could be
check.
styling on him.
Oh my gosh!
I I thought Jason was styling on Andrew at levels never seen before. But turns out he was just stunting on himself. That was so funny, man.
I think Andrew watched that game, Hunter versus Super, and goes, you know what? I saw what Super can do. I can do that too. I'm a robot.
Yeah,
I'm a damn robot.
He's running those bases.
Super's a robot, if you guys don't know.
Yeah.
He's that good. He's that level of good.
And all that for nothing. But 4 runs in the second inning there for Andrew. Jason with the nice little part of his lineup. He's got a star hitter, and then he's got a Boshi coming up. And everybody knows Boshi has the home field advantage here.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He built this park.
He's a home field boy.
That's the thing I loved about backyard baseball is that on the players' home parks, because they would get a stat increase.
Yeah.
Which is so cool.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
I think they should do that in real baseball, where when you're playing at home, you're allowed to take like a little steroids before.
Yeah. Or you just have an Aaron Judge and you make a shot. Oh, that's foul. Aaron Judge is so built for Yankee Stadium.
Dude, Aaron Judge is so built for any stadium.
I thought Derek Jeter was built for old Yankee Stadium.
Woo!
And
he milked him.
Boo is built for milking.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that goes to the milked Jason right in that corner. It was absolutely filthy. And now Boshi going to pop out to King Boo, an ugly little inning there. But we're getting back to the top of the order, so there is still hope. However, Andrew, with a strong part of the lineup here, we have Boo into King Boo into Wario. This is the bread and butter of the lineup. You got the heavy hitters first. Now you got just the guys that are getting on base. They're getting the job done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Andrew went to the supermarket today. He got that milk. He got that Wonder Bread. He's putting it in the oven. He's putting on that butter, and he's saying,
What's the milk
feed me.
for?
Because he's milking them.
Oh, it's like his drink with his toast?
Milk on the side. He's milking on the side.
Yeah.
He's got his bread and butter.
I understand.
Yeah,
I was just a little
salted
confused.
butter.
I was confused. Of course, salted butter. We're not baking.
Yeah.
You bake with unsalted butter, right? That's how it
No,
works?
people do.
I think
don't
you're
bake,
supposed
though.
to.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's weird when they're like unsalted butter and then they're like add salt and it's just like I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't get it.
That's going to be a catch there from Noki. A beautiful play.
She's such a good center fielder.
Great center field. We haven't seen too much Noki business going on lately, but that was a beautiful catch there. It looked good off the bat, but the second you see Noki in the outfield, you know what's happening.
Yeah, it is very bizarre to see good center field play, just because, again, with our weaker teams we've had for years, it seems like, because all just playing classics, center field is that position where it's just like, just give me a sliding catch character. So to see a character like Noki kind of come back to a play like that, I thought that was definitely going to land for extra bases, but, Noki saying,
Nice hit.
no.
Jason's team has a lot of captains. He has Waluigi, Mario, DK, Birdo, and one other one, I think. Yoshi.
Yeah, a lot of 2 stars. So, with these 1-star hitters come up the bat,
Wow.
you're going to really have to
He has
lay
like
it in.
all of... Oh, what a play. He's got all the good captain characters except for Bowser, who's not even good, and Wario, who is, you know, he's fair. Andrew tried to play that off the plant, but it didn't hit the plant, so he had to do it just last second there. But he gets it done. But Jason in a good situation to score here. He's got 1-0 stars.
Yeah,
He's got no stars,
great
but he doesn't need them.
Great
right
pitch
up the
from
middle.
Andrew, and Jason just saying, you know what, I don't need a star. I'm just gonna put this up the middle.
Oh baby!
Now
this
it's Chem.
entire
Double
game
Chem.
could shift in one pitch. 4 runs on the table here. It could be a 1-run game. PD Piranha double chemmed up in the bottom of the third.
Andrew
wanted to strike there. I think he's dead wrong on that one, but PD pops it up.
Oh man!
This could be a run. He's gonna jump for it. Oh, it's 2 outs. 2 outs. I thought there was only 1, but Andrew escaping a perilous situation there.
Yeah, that's one that you want back. You know, that's an opportunity that presented itself, and that's what it's so difficult about this game. When the best part of your lineup comes up to bat, and you have 2 outs, it's just you really got to make it count. And you know, he did a really good job extending to that PD, but Andrew pitching really well to that inside contact.
Andrew's pitching looks really good so far. He's got a nice little hit with the star character there. PM is up. We love to see some Pianta magic, and he's going to line into it. Could be a double play, and then he gets back in time. But not the outcome you're looking for there. Another star hitter, though, into not the captain, I lied. But feels like what should be the captain, Bowser. Bowser doesn't seem like the type to plan a team where he's second fiddle, you know?
It's crazy, you know. I know we say it all the time, and we don't really play
Bosch.
such a good out. It just feels wrong having a non-captain Bowser and a non-captain Bowser to then a captain character. It just feels
so good.
It's so good,
It's
you
so
know.
good.
And the stadiums being bigger have actually, you know, helped, you know, neutralize Bowser a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know, it's his world and we're living in it.
It's true. And Jason is looking to have Bowser take a stay in his world for a second. A 3-0 count, though. He might be scared.
He's doing that. Oh, I'm gonna pitch.
And he
to
was
you.
baited into throwing ball 4.
No, I get it. You got to give him weak contact, and that means throwing really off the plate.
There's
inside.
really no spots to get weak contact on Bowser
No.
like that you really want to throw a pitch. So you're basically guaranteed to walk him.
It's either you adjust to hit, you know, let it hit you, or you hit it yourself, like we
Yep.
saw last inning. 2-1 count here. No stars though. Ball. Thought he milked him there.
No, not quite. And he's taken all the way there.
Thought Jason.
That was interesting. What
Jason-
is? Oh, Andrew, nice steal, nice heads-up ball from Andrew, knowing the situation. Full count, 2 outs. Runners are loose because of the force.
Yeah, runners here. The good thing about Toadsworth's bat is that you know, when there's 2 outs, he can't double play because that's his biggest problem is double play push hits.
Yeah, and he's in the hands of Andrew.
Yeah.
which is the place that he wants to be. Andrew loves this character. He loves the situation that he's been put in here, and he puts one in the exact right spot. Jason can't get the right fielder, and it's a 6-0 lead.
It's crazy that if Berto had actually been the fielder of choice, would have had the out. Now, I think Berto makes that play.
I think so too. I think everybody knows that. Everyone's looking at it. They're saying Berto had that. What's going on? But she got called off by Waluigi. There was a miscommunication on the team, and now runners bases loaded for Boo. Beautiful.
Oh, boo!
It's a beauty. Oh, and he's running. Okay, he's going to be safe, though. He's got a fast character. An 8-0 lead here for Andrew. 2 runs off the mercy. The pitcher is tired. King Boo is up. It's firing on all cylinders for City Hall right now.
Listen, Andrew is saying, I've played wacky games, wacky characters. I have good characters. I'm a wacky man, and I'm going to score runs. And scoring runs he is. And we have chemistry at first base, and this could put it into an 11-run potential mercy territory.
That'd be crazy.
Big
that
ballpark,
would be
too.
Crazy.
1-2 count here. That change of pitcher, though, could trick Andy, and it does.
Nice pitch.
3 strikes right by him. 8 hits to 8 runs. Really efficient.
That is the definition of efficiency. I think he has 2 walks in this game with an intentional to Bowser and an unintentional to Hammer Bro. He hit Hammer Bro, I think, one time. And that was about it. At least I'm assuming it was unintentional. It was bases empty, but maybe not. Maybe he was nervous.
Yeah, and the thing is, with this being a 7-inning game, you know, Jason popped off with some stars earlier, but he's the Birdo team. You know, he doesn't have the Bowser. He needs these stars, and he's been 2-1 all game. And
that's a good hit, though.
yeah, good hit.
It does turn off a future star opportunity, but you want them when you're pitching because
do.
it's easier to win the pitching encounters.
100%.
You get 27 outs. You usually don't get 27 hits. You know.
That ball's going to drop with the weak fielder in left field. I think any character with, like, over 4 speed, I think maybe gets that ball, but
I think I risk it there.
if you're
Because
Andy,
look, we're up 8 runs. We could potentially turn a double play there.
Fair.
And he's got sliding catch.
I get it. Yeah,
It was close. It was close.
Sliding catch really has been on the up.
It's been good, man. Yeah. It's so good. Sliding catch is so powerful. And maybe he wouldn't have made it, but I would have been the one face planting into the dirt
Oh, it's
there
gonna be
to
a
find
fair
out.
ball, but we have Pianta coming out of nowhere.
This guy can't catch a break right now as Andrew puts that away
Gosh.
for the 4th inning, a shutout ball in a row. And now he's got Wario with the star chance. This is what Jason needs. He needs this star.
Yeah, and this is his captain character, so really Andrew could just go star for star here and just neutralize it. Doesn't
Nope.
even have to.
Beautiful hit.
Wow, what a great hit there from Wario, and winning a star chance, taking it away, and now Jason's pretty much locked to not being able to get one this inning.
Yeah, he turns off the stars, barring a double play or like a bad event where there's that Wario scores with nobody left on base. There's no more stars here for this inning.
Yep.
And that is not going to be the double play ball that he's looking for. Pianta coming up. He could line right into Waluigi. That's exactly what you're trying to hit it. He has low trajectory. That could be, it would end the inning, but it would be a good break there. And that one instead is hit the other way. This gets the runner at first. Doesn't take the short way there to get the second base runner, but that's fine. And now we've got Dry Bones up. A nice singles bat.
Yeah, if you get on here, this could really spell another disaster
yeah.
because you have 2 heavies back to back, and I don't know. Jason would have to pitch the one of them.
Yeah, and you know he'd pitch to Bowser.
It's
And
gonna land.
we're about to find out what he's going to do. Bowser coming up, a base.
What's he doing?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
I mean,
He said he misinputted, but
yeah, I think he misinputted all right. Bowser was coming up with 2 people on base. Oh, man, that's taking the bat out of the hands of the best man in the business.
yeah. But you know what? This is why we play the game.
Yeah, that's right. That's why. This is why. That's what I came here for. I
Exactly.
came here to see City all do that.
Pitching phenomenally.
That's a beautiful pitch.
He's pitching so well, getting that first out every single inning, you know, and that's the thing is when you're down by so many runs, you can't just it's so hard to score runs to begin with, but scoring runs with 1 less out every single inning,
It's tough.
it's tough.
It's tough, man.
It's tough sledding.
Oh, that's a nice piece of hit in there. That's gonna get down in front of Dry Bones. DK with the nice hit. No star on that at bat, unfortunately. So Birdo's not gonna find it. But Birdo has a capable singles bat. It's not incredible, but it ain't too shabby.
Yeah,
Let's see what Jason can do.
You know, a lot of people like this this lefty on lefty or same handedness with Birdo and Boo for that star hit. But you know what? I don't when I don't have a star, I hate same handedness with Birdo. I just feel like I never get a good part of the bat
Ooh.
on the inside portion. I don't adjust well with Birdo.
Chooses not to cut down the lead runner there, but that's all right. We have a base open for Petey Piranha, and he's just gonna ascend it. I
Yeah.
mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
That's the heavy on the team. He's not using DK as a heavy, so you may as well just not pitch to Petey. Petey had a big spot earlier in this game, wasn't able to come up with it. But, ooh, that one gets by, and that might be a run. No, we have a laser. He's cautious. Why not? You loaded the bases up. You've got your best hitter coming up.
We do have chemistry here, and Tech is online.
Ooh, that might have been a good pitch to
Oh,
hit.
1 count, 2 outs.
He's not charging. There's no way.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Andrew said
That is
it's
filthy.
over. Oh, whoa, what?
I thought he was going to hit him.
That ball looked like it stopped the frame, like it was going to hit her, and then the swing came in.
It's like the game was ready to call it a hit by pitch, but then it was like, wait, this guy just swung
Swung.
at that, and Bowser sends one to orbit, but Mario can't quite get to that one. 9-0. You got to pitch there. I get that.
Listen, this is insane because we saw him get wall dumped in the first inning, and then
Yeah.
we've seen 2 more home runs.
His character's so good, man.
Yeah, it's you know when we play regular season kind of stuff, it just seems unfair. It just seems
does.
so unfair.
It does. That was really good. So, I mean, look, what can you do about that one? Hammer Bro up now, looking to put Andrew into mercy range against Jason.
Looking to go back to back, a belly to belly.
Ooh, I don't know if Dixie gets there.
No.
She can't quite make it, and it's ground rule double.
Bounced over the fence there.
That's just a classic ground rule double. You don't see those too often.
No.
Just the bounce over the wall. He takes the out at first. The runner moves to third base. The mercy is looming. He got antsy on that throw to home.
Oh my filth.
How did that even happen?
And that ball.
We could go home with it.
Oh my gosh, he holds the runner. What does he
Okay,
do with
this is
Boo, though?
interesting.
The question is, what's he do with Boo?
Does
Is he
Andrew
gonna keep
force
him?
the issue with body check here? I mean, you may as well, right?
I think, yeah.
Advances his runner. Good
Smart.
base running there. That's some good base running from Andrew, I have to say.
Ooh, okay.
Can't
okay.
get back in time.
Played it well, advances the runner. Nothing really can do there. You're pushing home on the ground.
I think you send it for the body check, but now we've got a good hitter up with chemistry. He could get this done here.
And if you get on here,
Ooh, he gets him. He gets him.
his captain character was up next too.
There will not be a mercy in this game of baseball.
9 hits, 0 runs. 12 hits, 9 runs.
Andrew goes, oh, yes, there will, and that just feels so ominous.
Oh my gosh. And that ball.
Oh, it's still fair,
Oh, it's
though.
fair.
Ooh, that could have been a nice little Boshi double, but he doesn't send it.
Yeah.
It was a little late. He might have gotten stuck on the base. Sometimes it happens when you get there. He's going for the steal anyway, trying to turn it into a double nonetheless, and he does.
He might have just been watching it, just where's it going to land,
He wanted to pad his stats. He doesn't care about the OPS. He cares about that stolen base.
It would be nice to see a stat that combines runners who hit singles to then they getting into scoring position because of the base running.
Yeah.
Like an OPS plus or no, I know they have a stat called OPS plus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, man. That was close.
But like a hitter like Jacob Wilson,
Yeah.
who's on the on the Athletics.
Oh, no.
He hits singles, but he steals bases too.
Yeah.
So, it'd be cool to see a stat like that happen. And we have 2 quick outs. And Jason has just been working with no stars in
Yeah.
this non-Bowser team, and
Look,
that's
that's
like
how it
disaster.
goes.
That's just disaster.
Yeah.
With this draft.
You draft the star team, and
Yep.
you don't get the stars for it.
Because you have to. I mean, you have to take. You can't give Birdo to the Bowser team, so you got to
Yeah.
go Birdo.
And that's
right?
totally reasonable. It's
Yeah.
just I think it's just with with Magic Koopa, with Noki, like those two also
Yeah.
want the stars. So when you're not getting stars, like it's not even just that Jason's not getting stars. There's haven't been many star chances.
Yeah, and Jason keeps. Andrew keeps getting his leadoff hitter on
Oh.
every single inning.
He almost got thrown out at first there. That was really close. Like really close.
Let's see what we do here.
Ooh, nice hit down the line, but it goes foul.
I know it's 9-0, and I'm gonna get roasted for this. I think I might bun here.
Yeah, you are getting gross for that. That's
Because
lame as hell, dude.
Listen, it puts.
Oh, he did it.
Oh!
He's appeasing the Andy.
Oh, he almost got it, but it puts the runner into scoring position.
Yeah.
It
Look.
takes yourself out of the double play.
Look, Andrew's got. He's got a 9-run lead. He's playing ball. Oh. He's losing ball. Here's the thing. Andrew's been stuck in a rundown a couple times, and neither time has he sent for the body check with body check characters.
Right.
You may as well just go for it. He just kind of stood there while Jason ran around.
Run! Oh, go, Andy!
Oh, he had it! He had it!
Go! Andy, go!
What is happening? What just happened? What just happened? He's going. I think he just goes here. All right, whatever, man. Jason wants the star chance next at bat. He wants the star.
Oh my gosh.
He needs it more than he needs that one run. It's honestly, I think it might be true.
You know what I need right now, Joe? Joey. Star chance.
600 IQ.
You know what I need right now, Joe?
He's charging.
I need my girls. Hey, baby. That's sentimental.
What?
I said hi to my girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, I know.
Why? Is she here?
No.
Oh. I forgot. Honestly, Dennis, I forgot.
Yeah.
That not that you had a girlfriend. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 7th. Jason's last chance, and he's starting it off.
Oh, star!
It's over. 2 stars. 2 stars with Birdo up.
Double play?
Oh, no! He's getting robbed. Oh, he doesn't need it. He
doesn't need it.
Oh, man.
He definitely doesn't.
Here we go. Here we go.
Andrew be so
Petey
petty.
Piranha. He pushes it, but it's still
That's
deep.
far.
Oh, no.
That
it's
went
so
far.
sad. It's so sad. Petey Piranha flies out to the left, but there's still 2 stars.
Yeah, this is.
Oh! The Noki Gambit pays off.
It's a green. It's a green.
And you know what they say.
Andrew goes,
saying-
you can clear the bases.
What?
What? Who has ball dash? Why does Blue have ball dash?
Oh, dude, that's so funny. That's actually so funny. Oh, really good stuff, man. That's really awesome. And that is a nice hit from Dixie Kong. Andrew saying you can clear the bases is actually crazy. And you know what?
Reduce your chem.
Here's the thing Andrew didn't consider. Jason can get a star chance.
Oh no.
Jason can get a star chance. He didn't consider that. He didn't
Home
consider
field
that.
advantage, baby.
I need it for star pitching.
Wow.
He needs it for star pitching.
City Hall, the utmost confidence in himself. And you know what? This is why. He dangled the star chance in front of Jason just to take it away. And now, on what could be the final at-bat of the game, he throws a star pitch. Bowser fields it. And that is the game. Andrew takes it in a 10-4 victory, over and out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Dinger City out.
Wow.
What a game. So, all right, guys. So, maybe it got given away a little bit. There's some modifications in the game.
Maybe.
There's some modifications. And shout out to everybody watching. 111 people here right now. That's pretty,
Yes,
that's
wow.
pretty fat.
113 people.
100, hey, don't one-up me. Not cool. Nah, I'm kidding. You can one-up me all you want. Oh, man. That was a game. So, game 1 of the tournament. City Hall takes it over Jason. Now we're going to go to the other side of the bracket where you're going to see yours truly facing off against the one, the only. He just waved, but you couldn't see it. Crit Nick. And that's just, I mean, look.
Yeah.
And hold on. 5 Dinger City memberships gifted by B. Mason. Thank you so much, B. Mason, and congratulations to the 5 lucky new members. Welcome to Dinger City.
Welcome. And Baby Mason, thank you so much. Thank you all for your support. 113 people here. Don't forget to like this video. And, you know, all I'm going to say is it's been a minute since we've rolled out with new merch. And, you know, I don't know when, but I just know that some of that old merch might not be there. Might not be there.
What?
So if you want...
We're going
to be getting new merch too.
By the way, these will not be the uploads tomorrow. Or this, you're not. Don't worry about watching this now. It might be a minute.
Yeah,
we got stuff going on right now. We're in the playoffs.
We are in the playoffs.
You think we're just gonna upload a random video? Come on.
Yeah, playoff time.
New merch will exist. I promise. Well, Dennis is absconding the old merch, saying it's gone.
I'm saying it might not be there. You know, it might not be there.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you want a piece of Dinger City history, you know, you gotta get your hands on it while it's hot.
Yeah.
And it's hot right now.
It is hot. It's always hot.
My Gamma Gator shirt is well worn. Yo, where's my chomp chomps in the chat?
Jack's working on it.
Jack's working on it. Jack is working on it. No G-Phil shout out. Why do I have to shout G-Phil out when everyone already knows if you use code DINGER20,
That's right.
you get, I think, sometimes more than 20% off your purchase order because I used it the other day and it was more than 20%. So.
Wow, Dinger City.
Yeah.
Code Dinger20 to get 20%. Maybe.
Maybe? Question mark? Who knows?
Wow.
I did the math, and it seems like more than 20%. But, you know, there's also a BOGO sale going on, so maybe it applied the
Yeah,
BOGO.
probably.
Who
That
knows?
feels more likely.
It does.
That feels more likely. Hey, does anyone else want to pop into the booth while I get ready to game?
Yeah, hop me in.
Jason's hopping in. I'll see you guys later.
Tyler wants to hop in, too. Oh, and just before they jump in, Japes said, Japes said, Japes. Thank you for the content, guys. You guys rock, chomp, chomp. Thank you so much. We love you, and it's good to be back, and it's good to be a Dinger City fan. I'm getting out. I gotta just take my I'm taking my walker with me.
Jack, my water, quick. Behind you. Me and Big J. All right. Oh. You want to go in now since you can't go in next?
I have no whatever people go.
Well, you and Dennis are next. I can go in for that.
Hop in.
You go in.
What's up, squad? Hello, hello, hello. I have to pull up the chat so that you can also talk to me. Right now, it's a real one-sided conversation, and I'm sorry about that.
The stream starts now.
Yeah, wait, can we stop the stream and start it again? That'd be really good. How is dope necklace? Thank you. I got it at the New York Renaissance Fair. Jason robbed. Hey, that's what everyone's saying on the streets, man. We should go back to game 1.
Robbed.
Dude,
If anything, you were gifted, and you still lost.
the base running, dude. Me throwing myself over and over.
It was clean.
Really, really funny, bro.
Playing
Really
with it.
funny. How we doing? What's up, Toxic? What's up, Auden, dude? Auden, my guy. Thinking about, yeah, dude. It's crazy. It's Jason. What's up, B Mason?
Who in the
How we
chat's
doing?
going to slice?
Yeah, anyone in the chat going to slice? in Chicago this June.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna
I've
be
been
fun.
grinding my Mario Golf, bro.
That's good, dude. Yeah, yeah. Put up a fight.
I've won a tournament game in bracket
Let's go in Toasty Tour.
in Toasty Tour. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. I gotta start. Maybe I'll start doing some like baseball gaming, play some net play, and train up on the old ball. You know.
Yeah.
That's crazy, Chop. That's crazy, bro. You're in Chicago area. What's Slice? Slice is the biggest Mario baseball tournament of the year, annually hosted in Lisle, Illinois. Yeah, it's super fun. A bunch of people come out for it. You can join our Discord and get some more info there in IRL baseball events. I think it's also pinned as an event. But it'll be June 21st, 22nd, that weekend at Scrims Esports Center in Lisle, Illinois. I hope to see you guys there. We'll all be there. It's going to be super fun. It's a great time every year, so I hope to see some new faces.
So Chicago's the state.
Chicago is not the state, no.
Illinois is the state.
Illinois is the state.
Chicago's got nothing to do with Slice.
It's like nearby.
Nearby. All right, nearby.
It's like, say, like if we were doing something, it'd be like, oh, the New York City has nothing to do with us, you know? It's like,
okay.
it's like lightly to do with us.
Yeah, or
you
it's the
know?
closest city.
Exactly. People traveling in are gonna be like, oh, look at that.
If I were to tell an alien who's like, it's the first day they're doing Earth geography, I'd be like, yeah,
party
New York
up.
City-ish.
What were the rules for our game? 7-inning game, and that's pretty much the only like weird thing. Other than that, it's
Other than Boo
standard-
at Ball Dash for some
standard competitive
reason.
rules. Yeah, there might be like one little modification. Boo should not have had ball dash. Should have had something else.
Oh, and
Wink, wink.
it was 1-2-1-1-1 draft.
Yeah, standard draft here.
Net play rules.
Which you can see that they're doing right now. It's player one drafts one character, then the other person drafts two characters. Then it's back and forth, 1-1-1 all the way until your teams
It feels
are full.
so good to look at the top tiers on my screen right now.
Yeah, dude, it's nice to play with some power for sure. After all the classics, it's nice to get something going. 5-hour toxic. 5-hour drive's nothing, bro. You're driving like 13 hours.
For fun. I'm not afraid of airplanes.
Right.
I'm afraid of the man I become when I think about airplanes.
I see. You're like protecting your peace.
Yeah, I'm protecting my serenity. There's a Greek philosophy, right? There's a story about a guy who he ties himself up on the ship to go through the sirens
enough toes worth.
because he knows he's not that guy.
Right.
Right? But the thing is, he's awesome because he's smart enough to know that he's not strong enough to resist the sirens.
Yeah.
I'm strong enough to know I can't control myself if my flight gets delayed.
It's about knowing your limitations.
But
I
yes,
suppose.
yes.
Have you ever thought about going beyond your limits? Your
I
flight gets
ordering
delayed.
10 tickets and waiting until I get denied.
Your flight, it's like a snowy day at the airport. You're sitting there. They haven't said if your flight's delayed. You hold up your Buster sword and light starts fanning around you as you charge limit break. Oh, man.
It's like, excuse me, can I get a refund on this ticket? Did you purchase the refundable type of ticket? And this is to go even further beyond.
But we're looking for somebody to take a later flight. Is that any volunteers? Take out their swords. Bing, 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 bing. How'd you get that past TSA? Oh. That's awesome. Limits are made to be broken. That's facts. Andrew is the dwarf in the flask.
What does that mean?
That's awesome.
What is the dwarf in the flask?
Hey, don't worry about it.
All right.
Before they start, what's your UMVC 3 team? Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
It was Phoenix Wright, Ghost Rider, and Dante. But then, but that team's ass. So I swapped out Ghost Rider for Captain America. So I'm just copying the two biggest Phoenix Wright guys. I'm a little lame.
You're
but it's Phoenix Wright, so
on
it's
your-
fun.
You're compromising on your
I'm
morals.
compromising my morals. Ghost Rider's he's kind of ass.
Unfortunate. You know what's really funny is that I do have food in the oven, so I think I'm just gonna incinerate it. I'm not gonna leave in mid-sentence. I'll be like, that ball is up and gotta go. That's lame.
You know, you can't rely on Sean to do it.
You know you
do you
can't
need me to
rely
write
on
anything on
Sean
this,
to do
Jack?
it.
All right.
Spice it up with the info, guys. While he's doing that, I'm gonna read some chat. Then that team carried by
who's coming away?
Dante.
Nick
Yeah.
and Joey. Joey is
Full Metal
home.
reference. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Dude, they're roasting your team really hard right now.
My team? They're calling my team ass?
Yeah,
they
they're
don't
really
know
laying-
they don't know my Dante combos.
They're really laying into you.
They don't know my stinger into launcher into the air fire swords move to get a rebound so I could do another beehive.
Crazy message, Nate. That's really funny. Andrew, I mean this in the nicest way possible. You don't strike me as a fundies player.
Yeah, okay. I do Maya shield and assist, and then I hit the evidence button, and then I lose because everyone who plays that game is better than me.
Yes, B Mason. This tournament is single elim. We're running the whole bracket tonight.
Play me in Marvel 3.
We might do a BO3 finals. We'll see how we're feeling once we get there.
DM me on Discord. I'll play you in Marvel 3 tomorrow. I'm off.
Dinger City member Andrew caught soliciting DMs from people in chat.
Yeah, especially if you're a minor. Play me in MVC 3.
If you're a minor, I will
Daisy,
beat
who's
you.
Birdo?
Like the pickaxe minor, of course.
Yeah. Do you know who's Daisy and who's Birdo, Jack? Okay.
It's Daisy. It's all right, B Mason. I had fun while we were playing, and that's what matters the most.
Okay.
Dang.
Dang.
Dude, you're like the siren getting tied up right now. The siren guy.
I know I'm not strong enough to do the clap.
Up here? Don't you? Okay. I thought you preferred it behind Mike. Nope. Here we are. Okay. I sure will. This is... We're streaming. It's the Stars Off little tournament we're doing. It's game 2. Nick is the Daisy team. Joe is the Birdo team. Joe is the home team. It says it on my board, dude. It's so funny. Sinking in 3, 2, 1. Excellent stuff. All right, chat. Chat. I love you guys so much. I'm going to stop looking at your messages to me. So you can keep talking to me. But I'm not gonna talk to you. It's like I'm ignoring you because you made me sad.
No DMs. You guys are cowards.
Dude, they're scared of you,
They
bro. They're
can't.
scared of you.
They don't want the Ghost Rider.
All right. You guys ready? We're locking in, chat. Lock in. All right.
Lock in.
Lock in. All right, you boys ready? Wait. Let me stop my timer before it goes off.
Do you not want to?
No, actually, I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it go off, and then I'll be like, "Whoa, my timer!"
All right. Dinger City in. We have a game for you in this bracket. Round 1, Nick versus Joey. Nick is the Daisy team. Joey is the Birdo team, and we are in the moist. What's another jungle adjective?
Muddy.
DK jungle.
Yeah, I would say like overgrown, but this jungle, I mean, for all things considered,
well-maintained.
it's a very well-maintained jungle.
What is that?
You
Peat
know?
moss?
Yeah.
You get that at Home Depot? DK, I didn't know you you worked like this.
I gotta say, I really do respect him. Like a lot of people, you look at Peach's Garden, you look at Mario Stadium, and they're like, all right, we're gonna get some nice grass here and manicure it.
It's safe.
DK, he's working with the local flora. I think that's really respectable. That's a pushed hit from Bowser. It's going to be an out. Quick 2 outs here.
Oh, it's not
Never
an out.
mind, bro.
It's
Never
a
mind.
fair
I don't
ball.
know
It's
what
a
I'm
double.
talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right? I can't see. That's crazy. Now
Man.
I can.
Yoshi, Bowser, bro. I love good characters. And Luigi.
I'm not saying anything. All right, there you go.
You don't want to bobble again.
I won't say. I mustn't. Yeah, and we're on jungle here, so you expect to see a lot of home runs coming across from these heavy characters. It looks like we're definitely a little bit late on these swings. You saw the Bro, the Bowser.
Whoa, that's
But it's
big.
gonna work
Ball
out well.
comfortable? It's a little too
quite.
high.
2-run shot from King Boo. Let's go. He finally got that timing down. Doesn't foul it off and sends one right out of here. Oh, let's go. King Boo. A 2-0 lead for Nick over Joe. And we're doing a little Stars Off bracket right now. This is round 1, single elim. So whoever wins here will advance. Whoever loses gets strapped down and dies by 1,000 barrels.
Wow. We have barrels here on set?
Yeah, dude. Look, they're rolling on over. Where do you think these barrels go from DK Jungle? They ship them all to
They
us.
ship them straight to Dinger City, New York.
I've been stocking up, dude. I've been stocking up for years on the barrel supply.
I told the Dinger City, New York joke, forgetting that city was in our name. I just, I'm like, say the area.
Do you think death, like, if you're going to die by 1,000 of something,
Oh.
what would you, like, how do you think barrels fares on that scale?
Low. I think you want it, if you're gonna die, you want it to be
Yeah.
lethal so you die on the first one, right? Or are you saying you survive
You
until
have-
number
I
1,000?
think you survive until number 1,000.
I'd like pillows, please. Well, no, then I'd probably get, like, suffocated. I'd like,
or they have to hit you really hard to kill
yeah,
you.
really hard with that 1,000 pillow. That thing is getting flattened.
Yeah, dude.
Blood pillow trauma
Listen,
force.
if it's a cold pillow, I think I might take
Put
it.
it
I
in
think
the
if it's
freezer.
only the cold sides of the pillow, I think I go death by 1,000 pillows.
The
But
pillow's
other than
getting
that,
hot after a bit.
yeah.
I'm gonna be so sleepy after death by 1,000 pillows.
You'll sleep forever, dude.
Oh, wait, is that in the air? It's not. It was
wow.
on the ground, apparently. DK playing catch with nobody.
I love it, dude. I love it.
I
That's
got
the
it.
second bobble we've seen, by the way. That's crazy.
I got it. I figured it out.
Oh, big star.
Oh.
It's pushed. Let's see if Luigi can make this play. Barrel alert. Up. And off the barrel. Two-run shot.
Whoa.
Daisy flower ball barrel assisted, bro. That is
What?
insane.
Let me see it again.
Let's see that.
What happened?
Give us a close up there, man. Dink off it.
Okay.
Bang. The
Wow.
barrel Seiko, dude.
That's got to be like the second craziest home run I've ever seen. Wait, that was a home run. What? That's not even a ground rule double.
That's
That hit
messed up.
Luigi's hand out of the barrel, out of the park?
I don't think
didn't
it
hit
hit.
his
I
hands?
don't think it hit Luigi. I think it hit the barrel.
It was just barrel to out.
Yeah, the barrel heard you talking about death by 1,000 pillows, and it said, "Let me square up again, bro. Let me show you my wrath."
All right, so real talk of the death by 1,000.
Yeah.
Parents and coworkers, please tune out.
Death by 1,000 parents
boobs.
and coworkers.
No, death by 1,000 boobs is the way I'd like to die, please.
I hope this email finds you dying.
Oh God! I thought you were kind of my
Oh,
friend, or at least
man.
my acquaintance. Oh.
We talked at the Christmas party that one time. Oh. Yeah, I think you might be cooking, man. I think you might be right. I
Wow,
think
what
that
a
might be
deep
the
egg.
objectively correct answer. I don't think anyone has a better answer than death by 1,000 boobs.
Yeah, I mean it's death by $1,000. give it some inheritance going.
Oh,
What is
great
my
play
life
there.
good for?
Dude, the monkey's paw curls down
$1,000.
when you ask for death by 1,000 boobs, and you start hearing the call of birds flying to you.
No.
That has to be the worst way to go. That's a crazy double play that we just saw, by the way. Nice stuff. Couldn't get back to second in time. A lot of the time, you're gonna see those lineouts happening like that.
What about death by 1,000 root canals?
Death by 1,000 root canals. Oy, oy, that's bad.
Death by 1,000 stepping on Legos.
Yeah, you're
Even
really good at
worse.
this, dude. You're like, I think you might be like, maybe you're a serial killer.
Have
now
you
that I'm
ever
thinking about
seen
it.
the movie Saw?
Dude, it's barrels,
It's it's a barrel-rific kind of game.
Somebody count how many barrels we've seen, bro. If it hits 1,000, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Look,
freak out, man. I'm gonna
You don't have
freak
to.
out.
You can cover the mic when you tell me the answer to this.
Yeah, okay.
Did you turn on a mod to increase the barrel count?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on.
All right, I believe you. I believe you.
We do have one to increase the barrel. We have a mod to make them faster as well. But that's not on for right now. That'll come down the line. We'll be playing with hyper barrels. Nice hit from Mario. Great
Perfect.
stuff. Perfect shot. Yeah, getting that nice push hit down the
Toadette
line.
barreled.
Yeah. This is a nice lead off. It's always big when you get a lead off at air. Dude, another perfect.
Wow.
Joe's just hitting perfect after perfect.
I mean, there's one thing you're gonna count on in baseball: hitting the ball.
He's learned that he only hits perfect, so he started charging.
This is I've taken a class on how to speak and open my mouth and say words, but actually just say nothing.
Yeah, can you do it? Can you demonstrate?
Yeah, one thing you're for sure gonna see in baseball: hitting the ball with the bat.
Dude.
Magic Koopas up to bat. You're gonna want to see a hit here.
It's just like you said, bro. It's just like you said. They hit the ball with the bat. Oh my! I thought the barrel was making a play again. Wow. All right, big spot here. It's runners on the corners, but 2 outs. Can DK produce? He's going for the banana.
ball. Oh, no, can't get it. It's too fast, and she gets barreled. This is what, like a triple for DK?
Missed slide into barrel. DK, a triple, scoring 2 runs. That's huge. We got PD to follow, and PD is no schlub, man. He can put this ball to orbit.
Why is the trail on that ball purple? It should really be like yellow.
Bad
Purple,
banana.
maybe yellow is purple's complement? Or is it purple because we have a Dinger City mod?
Bad banana.
That's the one. We changed that. Our fault. Our bad, guys. We made the banana purple.
Bad banana.
How to open your mouth and say words but mean nothing.
There's so much meaning packed in those 2 words, bro.
Bad banana.
That's like poetry, okay? I'm offended.
I think it's a vocal stem. I think it's like 10 levels below poetry. Go ahead, just say it again. Say it until I'm on the floor laughing and I can't defend myself. Go ahead.
That'd be pretty bad. Banana. There's no way.
Not again.
All right, we
Daisy's doing a little funky running.
great stuff here. Nick has a runner on first and second with no outs. He swings through nothing.
Swing into a bunt. Toadette's not making that. A little close.
It
Toadette's
was
got
close.
wheels.
Yeah,
I should
and
take these off. I think they mess with the camera.
fun little fact too. Toadette is a lefty. Lefties actually reach first base a little bit faster than righties do because they start on the left side when they start running. Is that weird that they thought of that?
Mario sports games have so much, at least the GameCube era, they have so much.
Hold on, it's a home run. Ah, dude, they really.
It could be a home run.
Can you
It
start
could
talking
blow
again?
this game wider open than it's been. Yeah, I'll start talking again. They have so much little like unnecessary details packed in to mirror real sports.
Yeah.
I found out in Mario Golf, when the wind is blowing towards you and you hit the ball goes higher than it would without the wind because of a real-life phenomenon with spinning things in wind that I didn't even know about.
That's a great gapper there. It's going to be a 2 RBI double from Bro. Yeah, that is very interesting. I know the golf balls like are they got the divots, which I think help
that makes them
generate
fly
lift.
farther.
Yeah.
I think that's the lift you're talking about. It's the not the Coriolis effect.
No.
It's like the Mandelbaum effect or something.
That's when things start moving because of the earth spin.
Yeah. Toilet bowls go the reverse direction in Australia. Dude, what's something that you believe like 51%?
Like, I just barely believe it, but
Yeah.
it's like probably not true.
Yeah. Well, 49% not true.
I think I know.
Because that's toilet bowls going the other direction in Australia for me.
Oh no, bro, you're so
Seasons
third.
being reversed, I believe like 80%
That's
in Australia.
oh, bro. get back
bro?
here.
We're
Can you
body
make some-
checking? Nope, we're way too early. You see PD book it to the dugout, by the way?
Yeah, dude. He's tired. He wants to go sit
He
down.
wants to go. He needs to photosynthesize.
That's like Pee-wee baseball, you know? They're like already sitting down in the outfield, picking daisies, and they're like, "Ooh, I get to go sit. Let's go."
Yeah, my dad was telling the story about me picking daisies the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you find any good ones?
No, they were mostly dandelions.
Dude, you were wasting your time.
I was. Oh, man, nothing to show for it. Why is Birdo allowed to go?
It hit
I
the
guess
ground.
it hit the ground.
Yeah,
Okay.
it hit the ground.
On the
It
ground
was-
for a very long time. Baseball confuses me.
It said out when Boo caught it because Boo was on the bag, pretty much.
Did you think of something you believe 51%?
Yes, I did. Bad. I believe it's a good bit, 51%. Just a little bit. I think it's just there, you know? It's cresting acceptable commentary.
You cannot stack it with a callback, man. It makes it so good. Oh, how can I forget the rule of sevens? Stuff becomes funny after you say it 7 times.
I can't even say it, bro. Oh my gosh. Good dodge on the barrel. Luigi is taking his time getting to the ball, but it's all right. Listen, if you got hit by the barrel, that was a triple. So I think it all works out.
Something I learned from watching a guy play mahjong.
Yeah.
You sung. I'll shout him out. If you laugh at a joke, it becomes funny no matter what it is. Oh, I looked over at you. I know you want to say.
I didn't say anything.
Come on,
I
come
didn't
on.
say anything, dude. But I'm just saying, if we took a community poll for what the best bit from this video was, I think I know what the comments are gonna look like.
It almost
all right?
did.
I think I know what the comments are gonna be saying.
A third petal ball, I think they call that.
Yeah.
No, it is a flower ball because the other one's a heart ball.
Yeah.
A third flower ball straight to the left field banana. I mean, left field barrel. You're infecting me. You're infecting my brain. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
That's bad.
No. No more bad banana, please.
Death by 1,000 bad bananas. No more.
No more. Here comes bad banana number 8. It's only funny the 7th time.
Oh no, man. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? We're gonna look at the click off rate. It's gonna be like we can track the number of bad bananas said to a dip.
It's so crazy. I'm sweaty.
Oh my
It's
God.
not because of any factor besides.
I'm a little warm as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
maybe
think
it's
the
maybe
bananas.
it's these 2 ginormous heat lamps pointing at us at all times
It could be. It could be.
with
All right.
no air conditioner. Can I? Nick needs to get slandered just about every video.
Sure.
4 different times I've witnessed people come up to Nick and say, "Hey Nick, you think I should bring the air conditioner down here?" And Nick says, "No, don't do that. I'm the boss. No air conditioner." Well, I don't know why. I'm sure he has some thought behind it. What are you doing? I'm hot down here.
Hey man, you know.
He likes to keep it sweaty, I think.
He likes to get the boys hot and heavy. I think.
Yeah. I'm not even
I
going to
see.
ask him why. He's right there. I'm just going to assume it's true. He likes his boys hot and sweaty.
Likes his boys hot and sweaty, man. Hot and sweaty as this game of baseball. Oh man, I really thought that was gonna be crushed.
This doesn't feel like a sweaty game to me.
No?
No, I don't think. I'm sure they're trying their hardest, but sweaty implies a lack of fun that is very present in this game right now, I
Valid.
think.
That's valid. I suppose it's true. Sweaty's very like try hard. Like I'm
Yeah.
crushing you, and I'm not having fun while doing it.
Dude, right.
Oh.
Death by 1,000 sweats
That was bad.
could mean a lot of things. I don't like the way you said bad there. Get out of my head.
Oh man! All right, listen. It's a 7-inning ball game. Don't forget, 7-inning ball game here. So Mr. Joe has 2 innings to work with to try to make up this deficit. He's got a great part of his lineup here with DK into PD. He just needs to make something happen. He's been good with DK.
I'm calling this one.
Yeah.
It's so over.
I'm also calling it for Mr. Joe. He's
You're
the
a
winner.
fool. I'm. How much you want to bet? What's the over under? I'll take the Nick bet here.
I will bet every dollar I have.
That Nick is gonna lose.
Yeah.
Every do you have $0?
I'd have to go count. I'm not like well acquainted with every dollar. in
Okay,
my
it's
stocks.
so easy to count to 0 though. Do you have $0?
Oh, I probably have a dollar.
You don't even need to count to 0. It just does it for you.
I think you do have to count. Like the act of counting puts you at 0. But if you're not counting, you're
Right,
not
yeah.
at 0.
You say here. Do you
Whoa,
want to see
just-
me count to 0?
Just gets out there on first. Yeah, go for it. Good job.
Done. Yeah.
But see, since I'm not counting, I'm not at 0. It
All
didn't
right.
do it for me.
I'll take the bet. Every dollar you have against every dollar. Maybe not every dollar I have. Hang on. I have a lot of dollars. I have so many fucking dollars.
Dollar for dollar.
Dollar for dollar.
Dollar for dollar, bro. All right, that's huge. That's huge. All right, Nick, I'll split the
Nick, I
winnings.
need this. I need this so bad.
Oh, another pedal. Wow.
I have like 6 Vanguard accounts.
Dude, did you see that? The flower almost hit the barrel.
That is
again.
a 4th flower ball to the left field barrel. Luigi is gonna sneeze or something if he's allergic to daisies. I don't know. That'd be a problem for him.
That would be a problem. There's some daisies. Look, little daisies on the field too. It'd be really.
Are
bad.
those daisies? You think?
I think they're daisies.
I think
I'm not
they've
a,
got to just be like weeds, right? They're so flat.
I'm not a jungle like.
A jungologist.
I'm not a jungologist, so I'm not quite sure. I'll be honest.
Okay.
They could be jungle daisies.
And Bowser's gonna put this one in stinky territory.
In stinky territory.
In-
All right,
in-
let's see it.
Oh, baby! You smell that? Stinky game.
It smells bad.
Bad.
Yeah, man. 13-2.
All right, I'm into it. I'm on Team Bad Banana.
I'm off. I'm off the bad banana bit. It's not funny. It's never been funny, Andrew. So I think you need to
never
grow
been
up.
funny.
Yeah, dude. Like,
What am I
get over
doing?
it. Come on.
You're telling me
Woo!
I'm alley-ooping the bit into the enemy basket?
It's like a counterculture thing, you know, where it's like when people are putting you down, when they're saying hey, no way to the bad banana bit. That's a home run
What
to
a home
deep
run.
right from King Boo. Then it's cool, but as soon as they're like, hey, you know what? Actually, we're coming around. It's like, well, half the fun was the rebellion.
You're right. I think new bit.
New bit.
I formulated something. It was
No callback.
unfortunate. I almost said bad.
Maybe you pair that up with like a fruit. Of
Oh
some
my
kind.
god! It hit the ground, and I think I got so many unfortunate bobbles this game. At least like 3.
Joe's been getting
Wario is
absolutely
slapping this
demolished.
one. Oh my god! And we're out. All right,
Goes the short way. Nice. All right.
Joe.
Hey, bottom of the 7th, guys, as we transition. Look at those beautiful members on the screen. If you'd like to become a member, hey, consider joining down below. It helps us out a ton. Joe has 1 inning to score 12 runs, but he's going to do 13.
I think there's no chance. I'm so confident that my money is staying safe in my wallet and my various accounts.
I'm going to be ruined. I'm going to throw up.
All your dollars,
All my
they're gonna belong
freaking
to me.
dollars, all my freaking dollars, bro. Okay, strike 2. Let's see.
Dude, all it takes is for Nick to just go, okay, I give up. And I'm broke. I have to start from 0.
Deal.
What a flower ball.
Yeah, it's time to flower it up. Never mind. Hey, that's going to be the game, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you as always. We'll see you next time for the continuation of this tournament saga. Until then, have a great one. And
Dinger City out.
But not actually, because we're streaming, guys. Hey, what's up? That was a crazy game, man. That was insane. That flower ball up and over, Barrel Seiko. Absolutely insanity. Oh, my gosh. I'm scrolling back up. If one single person has said bad banana,
You want to see my new kitten?
yeah, I would love to.
His
No one
name's
said
Louis.
anything, man.
He's 2 weeks old.
He's so small. He looks
Yeah.
really stupid.
Mo.
Hey, hold on. Justin, thank you so much for the 10. Tyler goated. Hashtag Wonder Bears forever. Wow.
Hey,
That's you over there.
Tyler.
Justin, I'm not going to tell Tyler, but it's W-U-N. Shh, don't tell him. Our little secret. Okay.
All right, I'm out of here.
Bam, banana. There it is. Yeah, the kid's very cute. Andrew said he posted it in the Discord, so you guys can join and check it out there. What? The cat? Meow. I think so. That's what you said to me. You said it live on camera, and all of them heard you? Oh, man. Headed there now. There you go. Nick barely held on. Couldn't agree more. Let for a second. Who won? Nick barely hanging on. Oh, my gosh. I have food in the oven. Somebody tag me out. Tag me out, please. Tag me out.
Tag.
Oh, no. Somebody tag me out. I got tagged back in.
All right.
Thank you.
I've been on a bit of a daisy wave lately, and it started at. It started at Bobble, and
That's all because of this guy.
I'll tell you what. Actually, it started the day before Bobble. We filmed some member games, and Daisy pulled up for me as well. And
Nice shirt.
what can you say? Hey, thanks. You too, man.
Thanks, dude.
Happy Maroon Shirt Thursday to everybody who celebrates. Editor, producer Jack is also wearing a maroon shirt. No, don't come in here.
We don't like you.
Jack, come here. I was just kidding. Oh my god. Jack, oh my god. Jack, put the rope down!
I thought you were going to say knife and threatening us with harm.
No, he was gonna hurt.
Can I come in?
Yeah. Show it off. Maroon Shirt Thursday. Let's go.
Wow, congrats, Jack. You showed him a shirt they hadn't seen before.
Jack is literally like the most appreciated guy in Dinger City. We just give him so much shit. It's crazy.
It's because we need someone to do the shit. Of course we give him the shit.
Yeah.
We'll just buy another one.
iPhone.
You're replaceable. Just like the guy before you.
Tyler. That's not nice. Jack, you're irreplaceable.
I got ants in my pants.
You're an
though.
incredible
I'm
worker.
throwing hay. We're live, dude. You can't keep the
You,
beast
you,
in the cage.
you really have ants in your pants for real?
I love ants. I would let them be in my pants.
What the fuck?
I think ants are like my #1 bug.
Moths than ants.
I'll
No,
be honest with you, Tyler.
I like ants a lot. It might be
Being-
ants. But I
ants
hate
be-
the movie Ants. Don't talk about it.
Ants being your #1 bug is probably good because ants have the biggest chance to take over the world.
Good.
Did you
I
know
will
that
let them.
Ants are the most populous animal on Earth.
Yes, I learned that in
5
a,
quadrillion and counting.
I learned that in a really funny video that was what every single NFL team would be named if they were rebranded by their most
Dude.
populated animal. And literally the
That was
video
so
went through
awesome.
every single team and was like the Chicago Ants.
Yeah, it's really good. Who's home team? Do we have home? Papa?
Papa Den.
Do you know who your captain is, PP? Maybe you should try Daisy. Andrew?
I don't even know if Daisy's gonna make it into the game. It's Luigi for you? How'd that happen?
He doesn't. The only other guy he has is Bowser.
You're not gonna take Wario here, make him your captain, and then put Noki in left?
I think you should do that.
After winning the first game with Wario?
Wario played very well for you, bud. Who else were you gonna pick? Toadette?
There's no shot he was gonna pick Toadette.
No, that's a bad pick. Wario's better than Green Para. And make him your captain? Where are you playing? Where are you playing? Okay.
Which is it gonna be? Boshi's or Yoshi's? It's Boshi's.
It's Boshi's Industrial.
We love.
Mark.
You may have noticed if you're longtime viewers, we change the skins around here and there, but there's one constant, and that is our awesome friend.
I think we've played without Boshi on accident a few times, and he.
It seems unnatural. We were at Bobble and it was Yoshi, and I was like, I hate
Yeah,
this.
that was weird. How we doing, guys? Chat, I haven't seen you all day. How you feeling? What do you guys think of this type of stream that we're doing? I'm having a great time personally, and not just because I won a game, which just doesn't. We know where I am in Classic 8
I'm
right
trying
now
to.
with uploads. I busted. You
I'm
know?
trying to phrase this the best way I can.
I'm really.
When
nervous.
was the last time you won a game?
I beat Huge in Classic 8.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, so that was I've won. In the past 2 classics, I've won 1 game.
That's crazy. I'm sorry. I
My
didn't mean to
teams
laugh.
have been really... No. Just 1 game. Just 1 game. Yeah, no, my teams have been really bad. Digging the stream. You love the live commentary. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, because we had this idea because, honestly, you know, it's not original to us. A lot of people do this.
I came up with this term, content farming.
It's not far. We're doing a great job.
There's nothing wrong with farming, man. We're planting the seeds. We're growing our crop. We're reaping what we sow.
Nick has won less games than the Rockies. Then, well, the Rockies play 160 games a season. I play 5.
You played more than 5 games.
Oh,
in
I
the
played
last few
7 in
weeks.
Classic 8. You're right. You're right. My fault. I won some games at Bobble.
That's true. You got kind of far in
Big Balla?
Big Ball, and well, it's Wonder Balla now, or
It is.
Bear Ball,
It's
or
Bear
whatever. He
Balla.
lost the title to me
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that did come out.
That came out.
member game.
for
Yeah.
the members.
Great member game between Baltor and Tyler. That was really
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Spoiler alert: that fucker who named the game mode can't beat me for shit at that game mode.
It's true.
And I suck.
You're 3-0 on him right now, right?
3-0.
All right, are you ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Stars Off stream tournament. Game 3, Papa Den versus Andrew. Dennis is the home team as Birdo. Sinking in 3, 2, 1.
Baby!
That's not helpful anymore, I don't think. But I appreciate it, Dennis.
For those of you who are here for the Quarry on Tuesday with me and Mr. Joe, I've since named my new puppy. His name is Samson Kingdaka.
It's really good.
It's his real name. It will be printed on licenses and things. We will be calling him Sammy.
What license is your dog going to get?
Drivers.
Can you just put that on the corner so Jason can grab it? Basketball license.
Yeah, license
All right.
the fucking basketball.
All right,
dude.
chat,
Have you
goodbye.
seen Airbud?
No, I haven't. Actually. Chat, goodbye. We are starting a Dinger City video. You ready? You want me to roll in?
I don't want the chat to go.
We'll see you when we're done.
Okay, you guys better all still be here. How many viewers do we have right now, Dennis?
It's like 108 or something. It's awesome. I'm so happy you guys are here.
108's too much. That can't be how many we have. 114. What the fuck? I was gonna say if we have.
We're having a great time.
I was gonna say if any of you guys are gone when this video's over, I'm gonna be upset that you left me.
I
But
feel you can
honestly,
leave.
there's too many of you here to begin with.
Yeah. You gotta go.
Dude, our ego's getting swollen.
Yeah, I feel really good. All right, you ready?
Born.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stars Off Stream Tournament bracket. We got Papa Den, who had a randomly assigned by, the stupidest guys in the world. This also happens a lot. They're going to have to set up their lineups again, so that was a false start. We're going to
And we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
Dinger City out.
Hey, you guys are really getting a huge peek behind the curtain. This happens a
Okay,
lot,
Dennis,
too.
how many viewers do we have right now? Idiot. Yeah, you guys can't hear Dennis, but he was like, Tyler, don't talk to me. I'm doing my lineup. Like quit. Andrew clicks one wrong button. And
Dennis! Dennis, put the rope down.
118. Oh, 4 more friends. Let me know if you're one of the 4 that
It's
just
just
joined.
it's a little bit. You'll be fine. You'll live.
We're running it through the Dolphin. Chill.
All right, chat, for real, you got to go away now.
You want to make a side bet? Sure. Over on how long do you think the last game was?
Yeah, we're good.
Want to give me a rough estimate?
I think the last game was 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Over under 10 minutes before Dennis's first verbal complaint about the game.
Well, he hears you, so now he's not going to do it.
That is so funny that you think that.
I'm not taking this bet. We are ready. Okay, I'm going to roll in again.
I'm taking
You ready?
the under.
All your guys are set the right way? Cool. All right. Ready?
Hold on. I'm ready.
Timer set. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stars Off Stream Tournament. Game number 3. Papa Den had a randomly assigned bye, and Andrew had beat Jason in game 1. Moving on to play Papa Den in the semi-finals, baby. I'm very excited to see this matchup. Andrew played a great game, scored a ton of runs his first game against Jason, and Papa Den, the king of run scoring, arguably, I wouldn't say the best anymore player in our club now that Hunter's joined.
I'll tell you what, of the 6 players in this tournament, needed to buy the least.
Absolutely. We should have made that guy play more games. Actually, maybe not, because maybe he's a little rusty. He hasn't played at all tonight.
That's
not
true.
rusty, but you know what I mean.
Oh, stop the timer.
Dennis did just complain about lag. There's a little bit of lag on that
44
monitor.
seconds.
We'll switch out that monitor next time.
This happened before the cameras started rolling.
Next stream, I guess.
But me and Nick placed an over-under bet on Dennis's first complaint. I took the under 10 minutes, and it was 44 seconds.
That's funny. So funny, dude. I can't believe it. Dennis already complained, but that's okay. Why would it be worse? Why would the lag be worse?
We're alive, boys. Adapt.
We are live. That
Learn
is
on the
true.
fly.
Is it really that bad? We and Joe just played with it. It was not great, but it was okay. I think we could do it. I won, guys, so it's fine. Alrighty. King Boo up, looking to knock one out of this park. Andrew all of a sudden is the Wario team, which I had written down as the Luigi team. I guess he decided to switch that.
He
Very
switched
good.
before you wrote that. Remember, we
I
talked
think,
him
you know
into
what?
it.
I think you're right, and I wasn't ready for him to change like that. That's a great strike from Dixie freaking Kong.
You don't see. Oh, Andrew's actually hitting right now. I was gonna say you don't see Andrew pick up Dixie for pitching right now, but I got my highlighted
Correct.
team mixed up. So yeah, it's true. It remains.
I'm not and maybe this is part of my downfall as a player. I'm not a believer in monkey pitcher, man. I know they're good. I just
At all?
I don't like having them on my team.
So what do you do if your opponent takes Boo?
I pick
Wallow?
Waluigi, Daisy. You know, I'll pitch with Paratroopa. I don't really care.
Okay.
You know, pitching is not my angle.
I'll tell you,
You know
what,
what I
man.
mean?
I am terrible at hitting with them, and I think what you're spitting right now is a reasonable take, as long as that's where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I think their pitching is good. I think it is
No, it is.
after
I
Boo,
agree.
it's your next best choice.
Yeah.
But if you can't convert hitting with them, it might not be worth squeezing all that juice.
For sure. I just think that I need to have as many good bats as possible
I hear that.
as a person.
I know.
So I need to not be doing that. And also, honestly, whenever people get hits with Diddy and Dixie against me, I'm just like, why? How did that happen?
I don't get it. I know I mean, I'm not really that good with Waloo either, but people say it's like the same thing. It's like just do what you're doing with Waloo with them. Maybe that'll help you
With the
unlock
bat,
something.
I see. His bat's longer, So maybe relying less on the length would help. I don't know. But
He puts a lot of pressure on his knees with his. He bends.
That's,
Walu's gonna have terrible knees when he's older.
you don't think he has terrible knees now? They're like knocked.
How old do you
and
think he is?
55.
You think Waluigi's canonically 55? Oh my
No.
god.
That's
Wow. Wow. This plushie of Waluigi has fucked knees.
It's his signature
It
knee.
really is that signature. That's a crazy
Why don't you
feature.
take a seat? Why don't you take
Oh, is he made this it? That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, this is crazy. Who would even buy this? Dude's knees are trashed for a 55-year-old.
That ball is foul with Wario. 0-2 count, probably. Wow, I wouldn't have said strike there at all, but Papa Den trips Andrew up.
Papa Den is probably. I think there's an argument to be made for him still being the best among us. Obviously,
No.
Hunter is crushing. Okay, fair enough.
Hunter has won.
Hunter is strong.
Hunter won Classic 6 and 7, man. Like, how do you? It's just like we haven't seen somebody else win something in Dinger City in a while. You know what I mean?
I guess based on the fact that those are the last two things we did, fair enough.
I guess so. Hey,
You know what? I promise you, the viewer, right now, Hunter's not winning tonight.
That's true. I agree. Dude, imagine he kicks the door down. Like,
Dude, if Hunter kicked the door down right now, I'd let him have my spot.
does the win count for you if he wins then?
I think I get 15% of the win.
Oh, that's not bad.
I think that's a very reasonable percentage to ask for.
Dude, Andrew
Right?
just-
Everyone's
15's great.
resounding. That's fair.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
I think it's fair too. He took your name, he took your title, he took your buy.
Yeah, I gave him the spot. Like, yeah, I didn't do anything, but
By
I
the
gave
way-
him the key.
Dennis was. I just want to say Dennis was bunting back there with 5 stars. He was baiting. He was baiting, of course.
Baiting what?
I don't know. I have no idea. No, he said better count, but I don't think that's true. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Papa.
And
Oh,
Papa takes the lead.
Papa takes a lead.
So it's
1-0.
working to some degree.
Dude, I mean, listen, Dennis is a great player. I think Andrew's a great player, too. And a lot of us really aren't used to playing with these fully juiced teams.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played with good characters in a while, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, our whatever our formats we do for classics, whether it be a standard classic draft, a wacky classic draft, all of them by design, you're gonna have like 2.5 shitters minimum.
If you're me, it's going to be more like 4.5.
Well, that's you can't draft good.
Yeah, I know. Every time. Hey, Classic 9 will be different.
Dude, you know what? I think Dennis alluded to it earlier, but like, you know, we're all rebranding soon. I think that's going to be the fresh breath of air that, while it doesn't affect our skill at all, I think will like offload some of the burden. Like, oh, crit nick sucks. Actually, the crit nick critical hits suck.
Yeah, we are now a new team. I will say that's true. I am rebranding to a new team name and logo. For Classic 9, I believe.
I think it's 10. I don't think they're gonna be done.
Okay, Classic 10 then. It's Classic 10. Hey guys, it's Classic 10. What the?
And I don't know, and you know, I obviously self-professed have mentioned it on the channel as a chief marketing officer of Dinger City. I'm heavily involved in a lot of that creative process. Not the guy with the pen. That's of course our lovely editor, producer, artist Jack. But as of this point in time, I think you're the only one doing the full rebrand. I think everyone's getting new logos from the OG 6, the ones that were done by not Jack. We wanted to have Jack do them. But the jury's still out. We have people that can still take that opportunity if they so desire.
Yeah. Are you?
Oh, you know what? I guess I technically am.
Is your name different?
My
now?
name is different.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Everyone's gonna be waiting fucking months for the reveal of this thing.
It's
we're
gonna not
dancing
be
around.
until like August. This is so evil. This is so rude. But yeah, no, we're trying a lot of new things with Classic 9, and then Classic 10 is coming right after that. We just have two Classic 9 a ridiculous idea, and Classic 10 a really good idea. And I'm very excited to put all that out there, man.
And on top of all that, we've been getting, and keep it coming. I love it. I feed off your positive energy. We've been getting such great feedback on Classic 8 Moneyball that we might even try to just get Moneyballs in the mix, like as their own event.
Yeah.
It might get upgraded. It might be the first Dinger City spinoff.
Well,
What else would you call a spinoff?
Well, okay. Well, I'm thinking like, is the classic format a spin-off of the regular season?
No, I think the classic and the regular season are very different.
Very different things. Okay.
This is literally a thing that was a classic and now this is Young Sheldon. We're doing our Young Sheldon.
Yeah. Our Young Sheldon.
This is our Young Moneyball is our Young Sheldon, and we don't say it enough.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Dude, I guess so. I think some people might be able to relate to this in the comments in the chat. Are you the coworker, or do you like your coworkers? Are they just like so coworker? You know what I mean? Like when they show you a meme and it's like Jim from The Office like this, you know. And like the shows. I'm sorry, I'm losing the plot, but I'm gonna get back on it. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is the most coworker show I've ever heard of in my life. Nobody I know in my personal life watches it, but so many of my coworkers do. You know what I mean? That's so coworker.
Interesting. I can talk through TikTok experience. I was not too much of a Big Bang man. Big Bang came out when we were in high school. It was like, you know, definitely we were among a target demographic. Wasn't super for me. It gave me the occasional chuckle. I feel very similar about how I do The Office, Big Bang Theory. Like there are some good jokes, but most of the show I think is not for me. But what I will say is through all the episodes of Young Sheldon I've watched through TikTok exclusively, I think it's a much funnier show because having one weirdo in a group of normal people is way funnier than having like 6 dorks. And one of them's a mega dork.
That's funny.
You need more. It's great
Contrast.
having like country bumpkins and Young Sheldon. Way better.
Okay. Hey, listen. I've heard that Young Sheldon's actually pretty good, which is crazy. Did Andrew just say it's?
Andrew
fun?
said it's funny.
It's funny. He said nothing actually. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine being the person watching Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. You know. Like,
Well, I mean, like, listen, I'm gonna go off the reservation here.
Oh, boy.
With Big Bang lore that I have without watching any of the shows. But Georgie and Mandy, is that her name?
yeah.
Georgie and Mandy became the most popular subplot on Young Sheldon. That they were like, we want to have them be endgame. But the issue is, in Big Bang Theory, Georgie is in like 3 episodes and he keeps talking about how he got divorced. So they were like, we can't break the continuity of him having gone through a divorce. So what we need to do is set up a whole show where these characters are going to get divorced once, but get back together.
I just can't imagine the hole that the writers were like, oh my god. Yeah, it makes me sick. One of my favorite coworkers. We are together very often. I'm like, I basically act as like the CAT scan tech's assistant for like half of my job, and I work most shifts with her. She has no hobbies, and it makes me really nervous.
Well, watching TV is a hobby.
She like watches it a little bit, but I asked her what her favorite band was, and she said she didn't know.
How old is she?
She's 23.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? Okay?
She has her whole life ahead of her. I was envisioning a 60-year-old woman who runs the CAT scan machine.
No.
And was like, I've never listened to music.
No. But I'm saying, and like, I don't know. It's just like, what do you mean you don't have a favorite band? Who doesn't have a favorite
just
band?
left college. She'll find things. Things will come to her.
I asked her what her hobbies were. She said sleeping. I said
So
that's
real.
No, that's not a hobby.
You're not doing it right.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know.
This is a really defensive game, by the way. I've been waiting to comment. I hate that we're still talking about the Big Bang Theory, but
I should ask.
I've been waiting for something to talk
I'd
about.
love to talk more TV. This is what you get with Nick and Tyler. We talk media. What's your favorite sitcom?
My favorite.
Because I know you've watched a good
sitcom.
amount of them, right? Would you say?
Yeah, I've seen quite a few.
Yeah.
Most even, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're defining sitcom as like standard, like here's a group, there's laugh tracks, yada yada.
There doesn't. Hold on. This could be, and it is.
Oh
off the foul
baby!
pole.
Was that Andrew? Are we tied up?
That is Andrew, baby.
Okay.
1-1 ball game. Let's go, City Hall. Take it home. I want to see you in finals.
The three that I often throw around are I actually have got a lot that I really like. I'm a big Friends guy, which I know is not the most popular opinion.
I liked Friends a lot. I watched it. There was only a couple episodes that were like not good, and they were mostly just recaps.
Yeah. I think the end pitter. Joey and Rachel didn't make any sense.
I liked it. I thought it was cute.
But
Hot take.
Listen, man, you're like just dipping your toe into like non-animated things. So I'll let you have any takes you want, just if you keep going down this road.
Okay.
That's a big one that I love. I love How I Met Your Mother. But I think the ones that are like the best are non-traditional sitcoms. Like, I think The Good Place is fantastic, and like my favorite like show that is a comedy. It's probably too far removed from a sitcom, but is Psych.
Hold on, this ball is crushed. Nina
He's
Pinta,
done it again!
Santa Maria. Andrew goes up 2-1 in this ball game. Papa dead, drowning is in his own piss and vinegar. Tyler, my favorite sitcom is New Girl.
New Girl's great.
Have you seen all of it?
I've seen all of it. One of a few shows that I think totally fucked up by adding a season to the end.
Yeah.
But not in a way that makes it bad, just in a way that, like,
they didn't need it.
It's New Girl, Parks and Rec are the two I always think of. That it's like that last season feels so tacked on. And you have shows like Brooklyn Nine-Nine that I feel like needed one more season.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
I don't want to spoil any New Girl for Jason because I think he's kind of watching it right now.
Zoe Deschanel's in it.
But and I don't want to spoil anything for him. But I think without season 7, we don't get one of the most famous lines from the show, which is a white man. Typical.
That is, I've TikTok osmosis to that line.
But what's it called? I think that Schmidt and Nick are two of the best, and funniest characters I've seen in anything.
They're very funny, man. And you know what? Nick Miller, I think, is living proof, and I do mean Nick Miller, is living proof that, like, if you're not conventionally attractive, you can be funny enough to hypnotize the world into thinking you are conventionally attractive. I think
he's handsome.
I forgot who I was.
And that's
I was talking with all of the girlfriends of the Dinger City house recently, and I forgot who we were comparing, but it was someone and Jake Johnson, and I actively went, pfft. Oh, it was Michael B. Jordan and Jake Johnson. And I was like, this shouldn't even be a conversation.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan looks like he was made in a machine. And they were like, nah, man. I was like, this is insanity. I'm living in Bizarro world.
Well, Jake, if you watch New Girl, Jake Johnson is for the ladies, for sure.
Listen, he is funny. He the personality of Nick Miller, hot as fuck. I think he's really funny.
He's
and
like
awesome.
desperation handsome, you know. We're stuck on the base paths. Papa Den really wants to make it to second. If I'm Andrew, I slap the controller out of Dennis's hands right now.
Do it! He almost did it.
I'm just saying.
He's back.
And he's back.
He's back. All right.
Nice job, Pop. Andrew says, you got a good grip there, Pop.
We're at the bottom of the sixth, man. I mean, he's got one more inning to make something happen. But Papa does. Wow! Papa Den, controversial king of the pickle.
He batted himself out and made it to second.
But this might score the run.
It hit the
ground.
ground.
It will. All of it paid off. Papa Den staying alive.
Unreal. And if you're Andrew, you got to beat yourself up there. That sucked.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
That sucked for Andrew. If I'm Andrew,
I don't know if Andrew did anything like horrendously wrong. It was just like a rough situation to have happen to you.
Yeah, and look, we're stealing again. We had a perfect
He's
steal,
got to stop.
quick.
This is what he needs to stop doing. He's got the best catcher in the game. He should just throw to second and sit there.
I'm not with you. Dennis is just going to farm an Andrew mistake again.
All I'm telling you is that if Mario touches home plate by first touching second plate after this hit, everyone's going to be spamming this moment, timestamping this video.
Andrew, I don't like
No, this is the minute that Andrew lost, and Tyler said it.
I hate Andrew. Just run him back. He is tired. Oh, well, you ran him back. So, and here we go. Another steal. Looking forward to it. It wasn't a perfect. He's going to walk.
He walked him.
You can't make this shit up, guys. You can't make this shit up.
Thank God, honestly.
Okay.
He can't keep getting away with it.
I want to play Andrew in finals. Andrew win.
You're not getting the finals,
I'm
big
beating
dog.
your ass next game.
You're getting fucking killed.
Dude,
You're getting
I'll kill
murdered
you right
live
now.
on camera. If you do that, you can go to the finals. You kill me live on camera, that's nothing we can do. Unless Hunter!
Hey,
I'll
what's
take
up,
my
guys?
15% of the grave.
All right, we're thinking here. Papa Dan needs to pause to think. Looks like we're moving some characters around. I don't hate this decision. I don't think.
I don't need this timer anymore.
The timer's over.
It's been paused at 44 seconds the whole video.
Yeah. Andrew cleaning his glasses. Dennis contemplating life and death.
It's an interesting switch. You can only do one switch, and I feel like Bowser's not. I guess you're hoping that if it goes that way, you laser.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I feel like Bowser usually hits it over that fence.
Yeah.
the one Luigi's near.
All right, here we go. 2-2 count.
Papa's gonna use the whole buffalo here. Oh
No
wow!
buffalo.
Wow, laser! Oh no! And to think, if it had been Boshi there, that definitely wouldn't have happened.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
I feel like everybody's gotten exactly what they deserve this game. Like Andrew messed up all those like bases things. Dennis made a switch, and then bobbled. Like karma. This is the karma episode, and we're bunting, and it's a foul out.
That was gross. That was ugly.
not
That
where
was
you
a
wanna be.
mistake like season 4 Tyler used to make because he didn't literally know that
Yeah.
rule.
I think you know what. King Boo's less double play prone. Oh, that sucks. Hold on.
Plant might do something here.
Hold.
It will. It will.
It's
Holy shit!
its bases loaded.
Bases loaded for Petey. It's either going to be a grand slam and Dennis dies, or a sack
It's
fly
bases
and Dennis
loaded.
might die.
Chat.
All he
what
has to
the
do is
heck?
not get struck out. Holy bocce balls.
Oh my god.
All he needs to do is make contact, man. Anything that goes up is, as long as it doesn't go to DK. Just don't get strucken out. Oh,
That's
that
not
should.
the right
But it
way.
won't be a sack because it's DK. You know what? It worked out. What? What? Dennis with the. What was he?
He did it on purpose. He was trying to get a double play. He was trying to go home in third. He was trying to scum him, but he got the dive.
He was trying to do his.
Dude, you.
Wow.
This is the karma episode. It's the karma episode. Oh my god.
I don't. You know what's funny is I was like, well, I know that's not what happened, so it must have been a horrible accident. Why would you?
I love Dennis.
I like Dennis enough.
I like his idea. It just was.
No.
it just didn't
I don't
work.
like his idea. I like Dennis
It's
enough.
so good, it's so
is
bad.
what I'm saying. That was a ridiculously stupid thing to do going into the bottom of the last inning. Tied.
It was calculated. He's just bad at
It
math.
was calculated, but Dennis predates the calculator.
Bum. Wouldn't that mean he's good at math?
Oh, that was all Andrew. He should have caught that. That was
Oh, Andrew. Come on,
by
buddy.
just catching it. Like, I can't say it any better. You were right where you needed to be. You just didn't catch it.
All right.
Then
here we
stand
go.
better, dude.
This is not good if you're
Dennis doesn't
Andrew.
deserve this win. I'm so upset.
He's not going to win. And it's over. Wait, I don't know if DK's...
He overran it. It's over.
That might have been the worst game of Mario Baseball I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna
Oh.
be sick.
My God. Congratulations, Dennis. Moving on to the finals. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see
You can go to
for
the
the
finals.
next
I'm
one.
going home.
And Digger City out. Oh, my God.
That was fucking unreal.
Hey, chat.
Hey, chat.
I'm pulling up chat, seeing what you guys are up to.
I know you guys often don't boo anyone, but I really want the chat to be full of boo Dennis. I hope Dennis loses everything.
Scooter,
His home.
Scooter said, "Great game, everybody. Everyone played bad." Dude, that was so funny.
By golly gosh,
Oh,
that
man.
sucked.
Now we get to play.
I don't even wanna.
You know what? I'm done. Tyler, would you like to determine home and away right here,
Sure, live on Dinger City.
so I can write it for the next jumps?
Sure. How do we roll die?
We could
Rock,
just.
paper, scissors?
We should roll a die. Jack, could you throw us the D6 over there? You want to do high roll or low roll?
Let's do first one to call the roll.
All right, I'm calling a 1. That's just me.
All right.
4.
All right. I'm feeling a 5.
I think I'm gonna roll. You're good. It's gone. You know
It's
what? It's
gone.
gone.
Do you see it? I see it. It's here.
Thank you. I'm calling a 6. I'm feeling lucky. That's a 3.
I'm feeling a 6. I'm feeling lucky. It's another
This
2.
could just go forever, I guess.
It
I'm
won't.
feeling a 5. I got it.
Okay, great next. Oh, what are you choosing?
I'll take first pick.
Okay.
Oh no. I'll take home.
Okay.
So you could have first pick if you'd like.
Okay, I'll make the decision.
Let's find out. I don't want to play on Peaches.
I don't think you get to choose, man.
Me and Joey chose not to play on Peaches. Do you want to play
I'm
on
actually a
Peaches?
man of honor and nothing else.
Do you want to play on Peaches Garden?
What did I say?
It said 2.
We're playing at Peach's Garden.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in here because I'm really good.
Me too. I'm gonna get because I can't do after anyway. Me, Joe.
I got you.
Get out of here, Nick.
Everybody shut up.
We're trying to play
Go
Mario
get on
Baseball.
that garden.
Yo, soy me pop.
You saw me pop. So,
Whoa!
Joe, let me ask you a question.
What's up, buddy?
You remember a couple years ago when I wanted to be Crit Dan because I thought we were going to be the Crit Crew
Yeah,
for a
that
very
was
long
never
time.
gonna happen.
It was never gonna
You
happen.
were meat riding a little bit.
Then
I'm
it was
not
never gonna
lie.
happen. Then I wanted us to be Dinger Daddies, for a hot sec.
It's kind of funny.
But I used to always.
I messed that up. I'm home too.
Okay.
You messed it up.
Game 4 though, still right? Okay.
No, it's game 5 now.
Okay.
Actually, this is
but
game 5 if we count the first one Jason and Andrew played.
but you remember,
So,
I call myself Papa because I always kind of
because you're so old, you could be everyone's dad.
I am
10
father
times over.
figure,
Yes.
but everyone was calling me Papa even
Bobby
before I was calling me
Mason.
Papa. But I fell in love with the word Papa because of the movie Hardball. It's a baseball. Have you ever seen the movie Hardball with Keanu Reeves?
What ball?
Movie
What
Hardball.
No.
With
Is it about baseball?
It's about baseball.
Oh,
It's a
I
great
love
movie
baseball,
with Keanu Reeves.
dude.
You get everyone. If you've never seen the movie Hardball, you
I've
got
not.
it. But in the movie, there's a pitcher. His name is Jermaine, and he can only
Shout out
pitch.
Jermaine.
I think his name is Jermaine, and he can only pitch when he has his CD or Walkman. Back in 2000, 2001, Walkman CD.
This guy's walk.
And the
that's
song
awesome.
was a Biggie Small song, and it was I love it when you call me Big Papa. Wave your hands in the air if you's a true player.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I always loved the word Papa.
Okay.
There were, so I'm so happy that I was getting called Papa. It's coming full circle, and like they said before, there's maybe a little bit of a rebound with some of our teams and stuff like that. So we'll see. So if you are interested in, if we could be anything but Mr. Joe's Baseball Show and Papa Den, what would we be? What do you guys think we resemble?
I'm Joe Baseball.
You're
I've
Joe
decided.
Baseball? Just Joe Baseball?
That's my Discord.
Hot?
I just
Joe
think
Hot?
No, it's just Joe Baseball.
Joe Hot.
Because I am baseball.
He is baseball.
I think. So just if we're talking about where our tags came from, mine's not very exciting. I used to live in this very house that we're sitting in right now, and our good friend Juan also used to live here, and I would get home from work, and at the time, we were like, I don't know, we were like 21 or something like that. I don't know, 22. Nick says.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I was actually, I was 21 when we moved in here.
You're 21?
I just turned 22 like 2 weeks later. But I was like the only person living here that had a job that you had to dress like semi-professionally for.
What were you doing again?
I worked at like, was that? I think I worked at a car dealership at the time.
Because
I worked there.
Because
I
met you when you were.
I worked at a pet store.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was before that, and then I worked at a car dealership doing like just like some like calling people, making appointments and stuff.
Okay. It wasn't sales though.
No,
Okay.
God, no. But I had to wear, I wore like khakis and a polo, and I'd get home from work, and Juan would be sitting on the couch. He's like, "Oh, Mr. Joe," because like I was like dressed like, a little professionally, and all of us were like little shitters that did nothing. We had jobs, but
Yeah.
and that's how that happened.
That was,
And now here I am. I still wear khakis to work.
Do you-
Just
do
a
you-
different job.
Do you know? I mean, obviously, this is all still amazing and fun and everything like that. But do you know, for me, who was an outsider, because like, I met Nick through the Mario Superstar Baseball Club, and then met you guys because of that.
Yeah.
But do you know how fun it was and awesome was to just be accepted from a bunch of 21, 22-year-olds and just come in and just, like, it was such a magical time for me. You regret it. Tyler regrets it. It was, honestly, you guys were, like, drinking at once a week. And
Once a week.
I mean, like, parties. There were parties.
I'll tell you.
Listen, I'm not trying to be full transparent for them.
I'm not trying to glorify this at all.
I didn't
But I'll
want
tell
to.
you what, man. When we moved in here, I slept on a mattress on the floor for 10 days.
Oh, my God.
Because there was not time to put together a bed frame. It was time to drink.
Yeah.
Because we were 21, 22 years old. And we were living with our friends for the first time. And it was also like pandemic lockdown.
Yeah.
I was working overnight.
Yeah, Nick was working
Yeah.
overnight. There was nothing to do. I had like 3 weeks off when we first moved in because I was in between my job, like my last job and the job I started then. Dude, we didn't do anything that wasn't drinking.
And
for
that
like 2 months.
the thing that stunk about that was that
Now we're so old.
I had just started. That was the first week of my PT,
Yeah.
PT pro, and it was so hard. There were times where we were because we would be filming twice a week here at some point, and because we were doing 12 uploads.
I'm gonna
a
interrupt
week or
you
something
real
like that.
quick. This is a shout out directly to Huge. We have 2 games, probably now. We have 2, maybe 3 games left.
Yeah. Nick, you are Daisy, right? Just confirm. Okay.
Anyway, Dennis, you can finish your saying.
But I was a 27 or 28-year-old. I think it's 20, maybe it's 20. I think it's 28. And I just remember
You
being
were 28
thrown.
once?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll start.
But
and
we'll
then
start it.
We'll get back into
We'll get
this.
back into it. But just know everyone was a good time. All right, we're syncing?
Yep, we're good to sing.
Good to sync. All right, chat will be back.
Bye, chat.
All right, game 4. Tyler is the Birdo team. Nick is the home team and is Daisy. Syncing in 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Good job, guys.
You want to intro me?
You can do it. I did the last one. I'm doing it right now. You can't stop me, Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're not Jack. What's going on?
Bye, chat.
We already said bye to chat.
bye to- I'm-
Yeah.
Bye.
You're opening closed wounds. Now I have to grieve them all over again. Goodbye, chat.
You, me? Who's doing it? Me?
You're gonna do it.
Me? Okay.
I'm too busy mourning.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the tournament. Welcome back to Dinger City. My name is
Yeah.
Papa Den, joined by the lovely, the beautiful, It's you.
Oh, Mr. Joe, that's me.
Mr. Joe,
Hey.
and we're playing on
Pleasure to be here.
We're playing on the phenomenal, the fantastic, the beautiful Peaches Gardens as well.
Yeah.
Nick didn't want to play here. Rolled
I-
it and goes, Tyler, do you really want to play here? Tyler goes, what did I say?
Yeah.
What'd that die say?
When me and Nick played, we rolled this as well, and I said, "Can we not play here?" And he said, "Absolutely." And we just rolled again. And
know-
then he tried to do it again because Nick, like me, a man of culture, hates the stadium.
So, is this your least favorite stadium?
No, I think Bowser's is my least favorite, but this
Okay.
one is redeemed by 2 things. One, it's very pleasing to look at, and 2, I think the note blocks are funny.
Yeah.
But I don't like anything else about it.
I think. So I will say I think I like Boshi's the least. Just
I'm not a
because
big Boshi
just because
fan.
it's big, right? And it's not predictable with the plants doing what they do.
Perfect. This could be caught. Oh, it is caught.
It's
totally.
gonna be underneath.
Oh.
Oh, he jumped over it.
Okay, good stuff out here from Crit Nick.
Second and third, but with these added blocks, I definitely like this more. Oh, he's running home and he's safe. He's actually safe. He tested him and he's safe.
He couldn't pick up the ball. He had laser too. Tyler was so sure he wasn't picking that ball up.
Honestly, deserved. You know, that was a perfect push.
I mean, just
Deserved run.
I don't even know what to think about what just happened. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's Crit
gosh.
Nick's world, and we're all just watching it crash and burn.
It was in such slow motion too, and this ball is going to not just be underneath the block. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Anything down that line and low is territory to hit that fair territory line.
It's so funny, man. So my favorite stadium, by the way, is just Mario Stadium.
Of course.
I love playing clean ball. Although I will say Wario's is a close second because I think the combination of Hazards and Wario's is perfect. I think Wario does it right. I mean, the NATOs are so fun. The chain chomps are hilarious, and they're perfectly avoidable. Barrels sometimes feel unavoidable.
Yeah.
Well, you can try to dodge them. Sometimes they're just annoying. And like plants are just, ugh, I hate the plants. They're stupid.
Yeah, I get it. My thing is with the barrels, it doesn't give you hits essentially unless you hit the ball to center field. Anything pushed is usually landing before the barrels really make that impact. They extend runners, whereas tornadoes can give you hits on foul balls. And speaking of not giving you hits, it's this big stadium. And we're going to be underneath it. That is gone in pretty much every single ballpark.
Yeah, it is. It is gone in every single ballpark, except for maybe Bowser's, which keeps it in. Oh, that could be no blockies. It's off the front of the block, and that's going to be a nice double for Petey. With 2 outs there, picking up a star chance as well. I think that Tyler's team is better equipped for this stadium.
I agree.
But it's not, like, crazy, because Nick does have Magic Koopa, he has Boshi, he has Waluigi. Like, he's got singles bats.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Mario, Luigi. Ooh, gets him swinging 2 stars.
Yeah, the good thing about Tyler's team too is that on a stadium where you really have to get a lot of singles, he has Birdo, right? He has Birdo, and Birdo is a character where it doesn't really matter where you play, but in a bigger ballpark, it gives you the opportunity to extend runners a little bit more. So, top of the second.
I think I like both teams here. I actually looked at both teams initially, and I was like, wow, I don't like either of these teams. But I think I've come around on, especially on Tyler's team.
Yeah.
Even though it's got like, I see like Green Para and Green Noki sometimes. It could hit the block. Oh no, okay. That would have been a weird one because it might have hit the block and stayed just for another catch. Have we ever seen a double note block?
Yes.
We have.
Yes.
Okay.
What a good fielding team, by the way,
It happened in
too.
the current classic. Oh, look at that. Shows you how much I pay attention.
You pay attention, Joey. It's just, there's so many games that just blend together. It's so hard to know.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. With recorded content, it's always going
There's
to
an
be available.
archive.
Yeah,
There's
there
an
is.
archive. You guys can go back. One of you, I don't care who it is, any one of you, but if you do it, I'll give you a gold star. Go back, scroll for 3 minutes on Dinger City's channel page and click a video and watch it.
Watch our podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, watch our podcast.
3 of them. They're all different.
There's 3.
Yeah. They're all different.
They're all bad.
Yeah. And we're
Here we go.
going for
Flower
this
ball.
Daisy Flower Ball.
That
And there's a
could be
block
good
there.
spot for blockage. Oh, it's under the block.
Wow.
Interesting. And he's going to score a run there and tie things up. Nick, a big fan of
Underneath the
She
tag.
dodges the tag, and just like that, crit Nick's up 3-1. He's on one today. He's feeling good.
I mean, he wouldn't bunt again, would he?
He would.
Oh, no.
And you know what? That's a bit of retribution for
Smart.
Tyler.
Smart.
He got the outs for both of the bunts
Yes,
that he gave up
he
runs
did,
on.
he
So
did.
you know what? You take that. Bowser is going to come up, but a little bit neutered on this stadium. Let's see what he can do.
Bowser's saying, listen, you can neuter me, you can castrate me, all you want, and this field's going to do the same
My God.
thing.
I guess they're kind of the same
That's
thing,
the same
right?
thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right? We just made up. It's not the same thing.
I thought they.
But it's the same
but isn't it
principle,
like
right?
this- What? Can someone tell me the difference?
And what's neutering?
I'm actually also interested.
You
keep
really?
the balls when you get. Wait, I don't think I don't think the dogs keep their balls. Okay. I just really feel like they're the same. I don't know. It's
We
not
just made up a
important.
word to make it seem nicer.
I think it's the same, man. I don't know. I think either like when it comes down to it, we're cutting your balls off. I don't know. I don't know. We're getting the semantics. Are you leaving?
Oh, I thought you had an answer for us.
I mean video.
I wasn't ready. Oh my God, he spoiled it. He spoiled where this came from.
Oh no. And
Ooh,
if you
this is
guys are watching this as just a plain video, this was streamed. And if you want to catch the next one, we will probably be doing this once maybe a month or so. But yeah, try to catch the next one. Oh! Triggered the wall jump off the note block. Wow!
That was like the deepest note block I've ever seen. It didn't have a drop spot. It was gonna hit the wall, and it gets like the back corner of that block. It looks like Mario like punched that.
Yeah.
And Petey Piranha puts one over the right field wall, 4-1 in favor of Crit Nick.
That was destroyed, and big
Ooh,
ballpark.
that was a fair ball. I don't know. I don't know about you, boss.
That torpedo dive I never know if it's fair or foul.
It's so cool though.
Yeah, it is cool.
He's got a good dive. Ooh, nice hit.
It just stinks when you miss the ball because you're like, freaking jump, you
Yeah.
idiot. But you gave me a dive, torpedo.
Yeah, it's a tough one. So Kritnik, he's locked in right now.
Oh, he's locked.
He's feeling good.
He's like, this lag gives me my itch.
Oh,
and that's exactly what we're referring to, that
jeez.
torpedo dive.
All right, so something's going on right now. Not that Nick's not hitting the ball well, but something's happening to his opponents clearly because you saw what happened to me. That's a total fluke.
Yeah,
total fluke.
Joey's saying when Nick wins, something be happening.
Something has to be wrong.
Oh, no. Oh.
He tried to scumbag him.
Don't put that on.
He,
Ricky Bobby.
Not good.
he didn't. He says he didn't. He says he didn't try. Sorry, Tyler. I didn't mean. I actually, for a second, I thought it was Nick. I'm being honest. Oh, that looks.
Because something
that
must have
looks
happened
good.
to Nick.
Oh, he
Good
gets
play
him.
by Tyler.
Holds
I
the
could not
runners up.
tell where that ball was landing.
No,
I really
I'm so
couldn't.
bad at catching those.
It's just, if you don't have a sliding catch character, it makes it like very,
Oh,
very
nice hit from
difficult.
Toady. And that's going to bring him the best hitter on his team. The absolute GOAT. The GOATette.
Toadette with chemistry. And
Oh,
she's-
he's charging. This is awesome.
No. Oh, it's underneath.
That was
It's
pretty bad.
underneath.
That was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Underneath the
I just
box.
don't think there's a world in which that's worth it.
Only worth it, I think, on the stadium. Just no block.
He says no block, but all I see is out.
Fair.
So it didn't look like it was high enough to get onto a no block. Actually, isn't that a challenge in classic mode? You have to get a no block homer with Toadette, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
It is. Yeah, it's very tough.
Especially because there's only like 4 no blocks in normal.
Yeah,
pieces.
no.
We forget sometimes that we've altered this stadium.
And if you want to see us alter more stadiums, what would you guys do?
That could block. Not quite. Oh. Kritnik once again shows that he does not know how to field with the best fielder in the game.
Runs past the ball, goes, where's that tongue at, though?
Sometimes it's just not your day.
Wow.
Ooh, that would have been a double play against me. Here we go. King Boo. I'm feeling something tasty. I'm feeling something yummy.
His tongue be out, though, so he's feeling it, too, I think. 0-2 count, 2 out. Daisy on the mound.
Now, in my head, like, this is, like, the canon appearance for King Boo, but he, like, in some other games, he's got some weird, funky appearances, like Mario Sunshine, like Luigi's Mansion and stuff. How do you feel King Boo is to you? Like, do you think this is King Boo?
I feel like it's this
Okay.
game. I mean,
He is like this in a lot of games.
Yeah.
Like, in most of the spin-off games. Like, he's in Mario Kart is what he looks like, so that's totally reasonable. How do you feel about the Donkey Kong redesign for the new game?
listen. You give me muscles. You give me a
He's
Kong.
still got muscles. That's
Yeah,
a catch easy.
he's cool. I get it.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and we might have a play here. Wow, everybody's safe, and Kritnik with a double there. The fielding has not been on point for either player right now. It's a little
Bowser's
tough.
feet would still be moving.
Yeah, that's a tough one out there.
0-1 count here. Would love a low trage into a second base double play.
That would be great for Tyler fans, but instead, it's yoked. Can Mario get there? I don't think so, and that's going to get down. 2 runs are going to score. Petey Piranha slides into second base with a 2-run double, and Kritnik takes a 6-1 lead here. In the bottom of the 4th, a heavy exhale as he locks in once more.
Kritnik putting up a crooked number, and you know what I've just noticed?
You know what they say about crooked numbers? That's how you win games.
Fair, yeah. And why is that daisy like bent? You know, it's like not. Like if someone gave me
Well,
flowers and my daisy looked like that,
so-
I'd be mad.
I would be mad also if somebody gave me flowers and said they were daisies and it was in fact a lily.
Oh, that's a lily.
Because that is a lily, because this team is the Daisy Lilies.
Okay.
Which you'd think that's a bit of a stupid name, but I guess it's just a play on the fact that they're both flowers. But lilies, they do that.
Okay.
And then they open up. They're actually pretty cool flowers.
Okay.
It's a good flower.
So if you were given a lily that looked like that, you would be like, oh, this is.
That's what
supposed-
they're supposed to look
Okay,
like.
fair. Okay.
Yeah, because they like open them, they face forward like they're going to say something to you.
Okay.
But they ain't got nothing to
They
say.
ain't got
Uh-oh.
nothing.
Oh, DK does
What?
not have it. He was like in the circle and then stepped out of the circle. This is a tough one. That's a tough one.
I don't even know what you're supposed to do there.
I don't know, but Kritnik tacks on another run after the bit of the fielding mishap there off the note block, and it's 8-1. He's
Kritnik's
firing all cylinders. man.
Kritnik saying, boys, in classics, I be losing. But in this, I be raking.
He almost no blocked it. I don't think that would have been an out, even if he did. It would have been 2 no blocks, he says.
Parachupa up to bat. Love seeing this this green character. Also a character that was not picked in the classic.
Yeah, I just like the problem with him is like that was a nice single, but he doesn't really do that very often. And like you need the star characters with better bats are just like so much more desirable, especially Noki.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so close.
Does it? And you know, the thing is too is Noki and Bones have sliding catch. You know, so there's just that extra emphasis to take them. You know, because they're
absolutely.
mostly playing the outfield too.
And like he has the super jump, which can be nice in the corners, but really you're not playing him in the corners.
There's
You're gonna
many
play him,
other
like
players,
you said, on the
yeah.
outfield, and that might be an out here. We're running in close. Ooh, he almost
Safe.
gets him, but we're back safe at first.
Good base running. Good
No
base running.
consequences. Never punished.
No outs here.
Gets him swinging. That's good pitching from Daisy so far.
Yeah.
In both games, I mean, he gave up 2 runs the first game. Now he's given up 1 run through 5 innings of ball here. Only 4 hits, and he's got 8 runs.
Yeah, 8. You know, listen, Nick is saying, give me a team that's not one I drafted, and I can do wonders with it. I can do wonders with it.
Yeah, just take the onus out of Nick's hands to make the team. Tell him this is the these are the characters who are supposed to be picked.
And
Just
you know
pick
what?
The best one available.
And you know what? He'll still find a way to put Daisy and Toadette on it and make it work, though. He's making it
yeah,
work.
look, Daisy's reasonable.
Respect.
Daisy's
Respect.
a reasonable character, and Toadette too. I mean, I feel like there are characters that were left off the board here. Like, no Pianta. I know Pianta's starting to fall off a little bit, but I like him still.
Yeah, I get it. And also no Bones. Was Noki
Yeah,
chosen?
no bones.
Oh,
There's
Noki
Noki,
was
she's
chosen.
right
Noki
there,
pitching.
right in front of
Noki's
us.
pitching.
Is there no bro? Who's got bro? Tyler's got bro. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, we haven't seen bro too often, but he's in there. Ooh,
We're charging,
nice little
and
pull
I
hit
like
with
it.
Magic.
I like it.
Oh, and we're gonna go first to third there too with Yoshi. That's just good stuff.
Yeah, Tyler with the base run and getting another runner in scoring position. Only 2 innings left to play because
Guys,
this
can
is
we
Nick hitting.
can we get Boshi at slice?
I don't know.
I think that should happen. We gotta talk to the right people here. Somebody get Boshi at slice.
They'll use so many different color packs and whatever they put on. I'm assuming Slice has their
Yeah,
colors.
they do. But like, what if they had Boshi also?
That's cool.
You know, what if they had their colors and they had Boshi?
Fair.
Just think about it. Baltor and I think Little Cokes and whoever. Super's the texture pack guy. So someone made Boshi. It's here.
It's here.
We just gotta put it in that pack. So please, I'm asking nicely.
And
I'm even gonna be there. I'll pick Boshi.
Yeah. I am very sad that I'm not going to be in attendance at Slice.
I'm sad
for
you're
those
not
that
gonna be
don't
there
know.
also.
Yeah. Just a lot going on right now.
He's
But,
a busy guy.
I'm there in spirit.
He's got a
I am
lot.
there
He's
in
got a lot of
spirit.
things. Aren't you going on vacation right before?
Going to Jamaica in 3 days. 4
Oh,
days.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit more than just before, but still, it's a vacation close to
Yeah.
another time of having to go away.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
understandable.
Yeah, and girlfriend is moving into the house.
Okay.
So
Oh my!
And this is
That's a double play. Oh, hold on. He's got him. Oh, he actually just courtesied him.
Every single button is not responding. Like I swear on
Tyler feeling the pain that we have felt in the previous games as well. It is tough. It is tough out here. Oh, that is
Oh, but
crushed.
this
That's
is a
gonna be a
character
catch from.
that's-
That's why we don't
baby!
draft Noki. That's why we don't draft Bones. Bones is splattered on the wall right now.
Yeah, he is.
I'm watching him slide down the wall as Green Parrot triumphs.
He
He
don't,
don't need it.
He definitely doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it. Does Daisy? She doesn't tech, right? He doesn't need it. I think that Toadsworth's gonna hit a no block home run right now.
I can see it. I can see it. Imagine how to slap it. Double no block.
Dude. Oh no, it's right. It's right. It's hooking hard. And that's
That
gonna
was
be a
hooking.
fly out. So Tyler, the meatball back-to-back at bats does not pay for it. And here we go. 7 runs in the 7th inning is all we're asking for.
Low star chance game too.
Again, this is like the 3rd game we've seen where there haven't been a lot of stars, and that's right into Magic Koopa's gullet.
Yeah, listen, that Bowser team is just intimidating to play against. I played it against Andrew, and it just felt like every time it was just he has Bowser. Oh, and then it's his captain character up next.
Yeah.
It seems a lot. It seems like a lot.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I was hating a little bit on Nick's team at the beginning, but look at him. Look at him go.
Look at him go. He's got that fielding
at
on the
me.
corners. He's got a laser character at Bowser because Bowser's fielding is still decent with the laser.
He scored 11 times as many runs as I did today. That's so many.
But we really know why it is, right?
It's because it was rigged. It was rigged from the start.
Rigged from the start.
I don't know if you guys saw. You guys didn't see, but Nick was setting up the codes at the beginning of the game. I don't know what he did, but he did something. He just jumped over the ball. What are we doing, man? That was the end of the game. The game's over. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Nick trying to jump catch on a line drive, and Tyler said,
This
I'm
would
gonna
be
hit a
the
ball.
coolest win of all time. Tyler going for the scare gambit, but Kritnick comes barreling in with an 8-2 win to head to the finals to play the one, the only Papa Den. Thank you guys so much for watching the game. Tune in for the finals next, and Dinger City out. Wow. Kritnick locked in. We got one more game, guys. It's gonna be Tyler. I'm sorry, it's gonna be Nick. It's gonna be Dennis. It's gonna be good. Kritnick's on a heater right now. Dennis put up a measly 4 runs. Nick put up 22
I did.
runs.
It's the
Twice many
adjustment.
innings.
It's the adjustment.
I was gonna say my theory on it.
He's got a theory. I'm gonna echo what Tyler says. His theory. Nick being the worst of the game among us. The game being bad tonight is most in his favor. Word for word what Tyler just said. We're simply too good. Now I think that Nick is he's adapting. He's an adaptable guy. I'm giving it to you. I'm not detracting from it. Besides the fact that you rigged the whole thing in the beginning, I'm not trying to take anything away from you.
I'm taking it away.
Tyler's taking it away from him. All right, guys, I'm hopping out of the booth.
Me too. Wish me luck, guys.
That's it for me tonight. Thank you guys for watching me. Now watch the other guys.
Wish me luck if you want. Wish Crit luck if you want. Just remember, like this video.
Oh, baby.
Ended on the
What's up?
best booth assembleable. Tyler and Jason. I
Tyler
see
and
the
Jason
Tyler
assemble.
Jason booth comment often.
Dude, I think like it's really funny. I think every video that I click on, people are always in the comments being like, "This combination of commentators is the best," and it's like when you can't say it every time,
I'm
bro.
trying to think of what and I'm not throwing shade. I'm genuinely trying to think of combinations I haven't seen that comment for, and the only one jumping at me is Andrew Dennis.
Andrew Dennis.
I've
seen Andrew Dennis be praised. Yeah,
I was like, oh well, PK doesn't matter. I bet he's here. Hey PK, you don't matter. I'm kidding.
we should do a matchmaking
I'm
versus
joking.
Dinger City, like Dinger City versus net play. Just play some net play. Honestly,
We've done it before.
we've done it before. I've been thinking about just doing some
Net play
baseballs.
training?
Yeah, just play some net
training
play.
for Bobble stream.
Yeah, exactly. Bobble Bootcamp, slice,
Slice skill zone. Welcome to the Slice skill zone.
It's you're on the right track, I think. Hi PK.
I'm not saying bye to chat. I already did it. It's
So
like
long,
I've already
farewell.
left.
Bye. Slice of life with Jason.
Andrew Dennis is one of the weaker comp.
Damn. Who said that? Was it PK?
That was Zombies. Yeah.
Oh, look, if it was PK, he matters again.
I think who do you think your like weakest commentary duo is?
like someone in the booth with me, I struggle to
You
carry
plus somebody like where do you think like
I think
it just doesn't go as well?
I think that I know that me, Joey, me, you, and me, Andrew get a lot of love. Those are the ones that I'm in that I keep an eye on that people like.
Yes.
So that leaves the rest of them. I think me and Huge have had this back and forth thing for a while that is carrying us good. I like the toothpaste bit. I ate toothpaste. I did it on camera.
did.
I zenith the bit. So and that doesn't happen without that natural chemistry. Dennis is old, man. I'm gonna say Dennis. No, honestly, man, I hate to say I'm awesome. I think I'm a chameleon.
You're a
I think,
chameleon.
or maybe chameleon's not right. I think I'm an all-encompassing blob.
Can you lick your own eye like a chameleon? Dude,
I've
if
been
you
waiting
actually,
for someone to ask.
you actually just licked your
Would I scare the shit out of you? Would that scare the shit out of you?
Yeah, bro, I'd probably like kill you.
You'd kill me?
I'd have to kill you in real life. Yes. Are you kidding?
So let me tell you why Crit Nick's about to have the worst night of his life.
Right. Of course.
I
Do we have
think
an eraser? An eraser to erase with?
Spit.
No.
So Crit Nick playing great tonight.
Hold on. I think my weakest pair is actually Crit Nick. Me and Crit Nick.
Really? Too
Yeah.
much Keller in one booth?
I think it's too much. I think we kind of like fill similar niches, and like I think what works well is when I'm on commentary, people will take me seriously, but I'm never being serious, and I'll use that. But Nick knows me to not take me seriously, so it's
Yeah,
like,
I thought you were gonna say that
Yeah.
it's easier to make fun of Crit Nick when he's not sitting next to you, and that's your bread and butter. You're the guy who hates Crit Nick.
That's not true.
Dude, look at the comments right now. Guys, help me out.
Guys, am I the
all-
one that hates
You
Crit
only
Nick?
said Jason's the one that hates Crit Nick.
You guys work outside of Dinger. How is it that you guys have time to see each other? We do. We all do other things. Yeah, we have jobs.
We only do this once a week. I know we make so much content, it doesn't feel like we only do it once a week, but we only meet up on Thursday nights.
Real. Except
For like
all the
6
other-
hours, but...
Except for all the other times that we hang out, also. But
Oh, that's true. Me and Jason have been doing a lot of movieing together.
I've been tagging along.
Just me and Jason, dude.
and
I
nobody
gotta
else,
tell ya,
especially not Jack.
Me and Jason are like two guys at the movie.
It's famously, me and Tyler go to see movies.
He goes to like 3 movies.
Get in the booth with me, Jack, and I'll talk about how we see movies together. Yeah, so the last duo me and Jason saw was... What did we just do? We just did...
Sky. Watch Skies.
Yes, that wasn't a double. It was just a single movie. Yeah, we watched This Guy's crazy movie, the first ever wide release movie to use AI to change the mouths so that the dub didn't look like a
Looks
dub.
like it's correct, yeah.
And you know what? It worked. The dub sounded weird, like dubs always do, but it worked enough that I believed it was Swedish actors. What?
Hey, huge!
Huge?
I did not know that was the case. I couldn't tell. I didn't know until the movie was over and you told me.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Definitely.
So let me tell you why next month I have the worst night of his life.
Yeah, please. Hold on. Never mind. Nick, are you the home team? You can continue. Thank you.
Okay, no, well, of course. I respect you so much that if you ask for time, you get it.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm giving you paternity leave when the time comes.
Oh my goodness.
So Crit Nick has had a great go tonight. He's doing great. He's made it to the finals. Joey, Dinger City's most beloved rusty player at the moment, has not had a lot of gaming time compared to the rest of us. Me, second worst person here that isn't Crit Nick. Me and Joey both verbally said over there, said in here now, in the time we were allotted, couldn't adapt to the slight different feel. I don't know why it feels different. It must be because we're running it through.
Yeah, it's just like a
something.
touch of lag, I think.
There is like
what we're
it's
used
a
to.
smidge, just enough to throw all my familiarity out the window.
It's like you're playing a whole new game.
Yeah, like I'm playing a whole new game. Crit Nick's a gamer. Crit Nick can be handed a game he's never touched and know it fast. So I think him adapting, it comes easier to him. We saw with Dennis, someone who famously can't adapt, totally would have lost that game to Andrew if it weren't Andrew. If it weren't King, throw myself off a bridge face first, we might be looking at Andrew in the finals here.
That's crazy.
But what I will say now, it sucks for Nick because I know he needed a win.
Yeah.
Dennis has now played with the lag.
Oh, now he's adapted.
He got a whole game under his belt. I think Dennis knows what to expect now. And I'm not saying we're going to see absolute destruction, but I think it's going to be at least a 3-run difference.
I think that while Dennis may have adapted to the lag, I think Nick might have been born with it, though.
Oh,
All right, you guys ready to sync?
fuck.
All right, this is the finals, guys. Here we are. Game 5 of this little Stars Off bracket we're doing. Dennis is the Birdo team. Nick is the Daisy team. Nick is the home team. All right, we are syncing in 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Look at them. Look at them. They're so good at this. Chat, here
Lock
we
in.
are. The finals. Get excited. Who do you think's winning? Place your bets now. And how much money you're betting.
Did they mention that you're famously the guy who hates Nick in the comments?
No, no one said that.
No one said that? You guys let me down.
Yeah, they didn't say that at all.
Are you
All right.
are you lying to me?
The audience is like,
I don't think you would lie to me.
What game would you most want to expand Dinger City into? That's a great
Quarry.
question.
Check out me and Joe. Next
seconding.
stream, May 27th.
I'm seconding the quarry.
Dude, me and Joey had this bit that our quarry stream was gonna have 75,000 viewers, and within 6 months, both of us were gonna be in Dead by Daylight. And that Dinger City was gonna be YouTube's next biggest horror channel.
That's
And we'd
really
be in an
funny.
interview like, yeah, we used to play Mario Baseball.
That's so funny. All right, chat, lock in.
Here we go.
It's time. You boys ready? All right, let's have a heck of a game. Dinger City in, here we are. The finals, Critnik versus Papa Den for all of the marbles. I don't know how many marbles there are. I did not count them, but I'm excited to see who takes home the cake.
I'll tell you what, man. All the marbles on Mario Stadium is a pretty good grand finale.
It is.
Hey man, we're looking at perhaps the underdog story of the century. Critnik, a man who has famously won one game in our last 3 months of uploads.
Yeah.
Maybe more. I don't know how long the last two classics have been.
More for sure. Yeah.
So Nick has won one video since 2024.
More, maybe 2023.
And Dennis is often considered the best of Dinger City. Obviously, Hunter's making a very compelling point for that title right now, but Hunter ain't here. So out of the 6 that are here, we're looking at the biggest dog versus the smallest dog. And the Cinderella story might go all the way. Nick beat Joe. Pretty big feat.
Yeah.
Nick beat me. Bigger feat than Joe. I'm talking about my shoe size.
I will also say, Nick's been putting up runs like a madman tonight. That's a great strikeout against Boomerang Bro. Great stuff. So Dennis is the Birdo team. He's at the plate right now. That's going to be a quick top of the first. And now Critnik steps up to the plate somewhere that he has been shining tonight.
Looking to go 3 for 3 with Captain Daisy, too.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm happy that me consistently picking Daisy has rubbed off on someone. I wish it wasn't Nick so that we get to see her be good more. But you know what? Today's an anomaly. I'll take an anomaly.
Yeah. I definitely, oh, that's a great hit from DK. And look at this, DK hitting with Yoshi in left field. That could be a tricky feat. He loves to hit that left side of the field, and Yoshi really shuts it down. But he gets a nice drop in there. We got PD with Chem, man. This is a scary spot.
Absolutely scary. And Critnik, again, like you mentioned off camera, but the little bit of lag that we have tonight, Critnik has got more practice with it than Dennis, and that might come to roost.
You know what? It could come to roost. I think Dennis adapted to it, but I think Critnik was born with
Exactly.
it.
That's what you said. You quoted The Dark Knight Rises when Bane was like,
Oh!
Whoa, Mario's kind of there. Mario's there. What a catch. Dude, I thought it was, there was a world where I thought it was gone for a second, and all of a sudden Mario coming out of right field to make the play.
Yeah, just a touch too early on that. Otherwise, that would have been a screamer out of here. But that's a perfect shot from Boo. Yoshi gets the cutoff, which is very nice, but a run comes across for Critnik. Let's freaking go,
Keeping the run alive. Hey, man, you know, we've had our fun. We've poked our
I've had fun.
jabs at Critnik. Of course, you're
figured it out.
famously the guy in Dinger City who hates Critnik the most. But I will say, had you pulled me out of a van earlier and held a gun to my head and said, Tyler, choose who wins the tournament tonight based on who needs it the most, it's Critnik easy. And I would be happy to be here for such a crowning achievement of Critnik to win this random stream tournament.
It's for all the marbles,
It's
dude.
for all the marbles. How many marbles do you think there are? I know you said you don't know, but I want you to guess.
Probably like, how big is the jar? I didn't really get a good look at it. Can you just give me an estimate? How wide is the jar? Okay, it's probably like 283 marbles.
Holy shit, that's exactly right.
Dang, let's go.
And you win a new car. Oh, it's a Toyota Camry?
Oh, you can keep it. You can
Is that your car? That's Crit. You won Critnik's car.
Yes, let's go.
And he only gets it back if he manages to win this major stream tournament event.
Dude,
of which nothing's on the line except, of course, his Toyota Camry.
Except, of course, his Toyota Camry. No hits for Dennis, man. Nick's really pitching well.
Yeah, no, for sure. Listen, Nick has been doing well. You know what, man? If Crit
Going
Nick
for
becomes
it.
a force to be reckoned with solely off the back of starting to pick Daisy more, that'd be the best timeline. Would it hurt me to be back at the bottom of the totem pole of Dinger City? Sure. Did that immediately stop being true when Huge Surprise showed up? Also true. So I'm sitting pretty.
Oh man. All right, that's gonna be the end of.
I'm
second
not in
inning.
the next classic, bozo. You know what? Factually true.
Ooh, can't quite get it there. I like Nick going for the flower ball with Daisy. Hitting it towards Mario is going to be a big no-no with the sliding catch. It's going to be very, very easy to pick that up. But if you can aim it to the middle where Luigi's stationed, it might be really nice.
This is where we're really going to actually see the true power of the flower ball, because the other flower balls we've seen tonight were, I believe, Peaches and DK's, which are like fucked up stadiums for that star, because a barrel could hit you while you're trying to line up, or it might not even hit where you're thinking. It might hit a note block. We're going to see literal just trying to math out where that ball's falling, you know?
Up the middle from DK goes through Dixie. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what he can do with the flowers, man. And, dude,
I think
that
the flower is a worthwhile star hit for 1 star. I think if she's your captain, it's not bad.
Yeah.
2 is a little hard to justify.
Big spot here.
Maybe for playing against Andrew, who's never caught it in his life, it's worth it. But Dennis?
Oh, that is
Oh!
gone! Up and out of here, Petey Barada with a 2-run shot for Crit Nick. He is skipping along the diamond. He's happy as a clam. And I'm sure Nick is as well, man. 3-0 ball game.
I think Nick's looking for a hard-fought, big-time earned victory tonight. I'm gonna be the first waving his banner in the parade.
Dude, if Nick wins this game, I'm going to say, if Nick wins this game, he's got big dog status.
For
That's
sure.
it. Bottom line.
And it won't be a secret.
It will not be a secret. Everyone will know.
As long as it's a hard-fought, earned victory over the likes of Dennis. Oh, hold on. My phone is buzzed.
Yeah, what does it say?
Oh, it's a message from Dennis?
What does it
It's
say?
from earlier. Dude, this is from like 5 hours ago. I must not have checked my phone. Hey, Tyler, I'm just letting you know the
Nice
plan
to
for tonight is for all of us to throw so that Nick can win and feel good about himself for the first time in his useless life. Oh, that's very thoughtful of Dennis.
Oh, wait, no, scroll that. He said JK after. He said JK.
Oh, you're going to win?
Wait, he said JK after that, too.
Wait, so which one of those
tough.
JKs is I'm just joking? Which one of those is you?
It's a great question. Dude.
Or could have
Nick
been a
is
double
still
JK.
rolling,
I guess
bro.
we'll have to wait to see how the game ends to know if he's throwing or not. What's happening? Oh, my goodness.
I think it was a double play anyway.
It's all right.
NT.
Listen, man, Pop hasn't done diddly fuck. If Nick can keep that going, he's got 0 nothings.
Got 0
All
nothing, man.
eggs. It's looking like Easter.
Big Easter moment. He's pitching to Bowser, man. 2-0 count. He really wanted that one to be a strike. That's
How
a
do you
strike for
think
How do
the
I think?
Easter Bunny came to lay eggs? I don't mean biologically. I mean, how do you think they didn't pitch the Easter chicken or make them like little just like gifts and not eggs?
I bet that it was on some farm and like rabbit got into. That's foul. I don't care. Some rabbit got into the chicken coop and sat on the eggs, and then some little kid was like, "It's a Easter miracle! Look at the little bunny laid an egg."
Boy golly! 3 eggs underneath this rabbit, and it happens to be the day Jesus Christ rose from the dead.
Oh.
Alert the Romans!
Alert the Romans. Oh man, dude, still a shutout. Nick is pitching a shutout right now.
I don't know if I've ever seen a shutout on Dinger City. And for it to be Nick versus Dennis, I think I'd shit my pants.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Dude, if we see a Crit Nick, well, I was gonna say if we see a Crit Nick perfect game, that'd be actually legendary. Technically, you know, it's not 9 innings, so take it as you will. And this is what I was saying. Hit it towards Luigi, and you're gonna be happy with that flower ball. Great stuff, Crit Nick. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. Oh my goodness.
And I was going to say, you know this guy is
bunting,
going to use Dennis'
bunting.
strat against him. Oh, I guess he kind of just
And it
fucking
really
himself.
did not
I
work.
guess he's kind of just destroying his
That was a great
reputation.
move, Crit
All
Nick.
right, okay.
Oh.
Crit Nick telling Jason to go fuck himself. But he puts up another run. Very good. Wow, Boshi just went into the Matrix for a second. Did you see that?
That was really, yeah, that was a little staggering from both of them.
Yeah, I
to
wonder.
get
Oh,
both
never mind. I was
characters.
gonna say I wonder if we'll see it in the replay, but we will not.
All right,
And,
dude.
and we know Crit Nick could crunch a munch here.
Not anymore.
Well, guess
Papa
what?
did try to throw a strike there.
He could crunch a munch here. and now it's worth triple.
Just misses it.
Bobble.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
wow. Yeah. All right. Listen, that could have been a bigger inning for Crit Nick for sure, but he still gets a run across, man. He's still moving his lead further and further and further.
Papa Den, I don't think he's sweating though because you can go all the way back to I was gonna say season 1, but likely you can go back to 20 AD. Papa Den considers himself winning right now, and why is that? Because he has more stars in his gauge than he has down runs. So at some point he's gonna unload that gauge and turn over exactly 5 runs doing it.
I'm sitting patiently waiting for Papa to unload. Oh, okay, big out there. Oh my gosh, 2 outs. Hey, star
Here's a
chance
free
with the
one.
star hitter.
Free little unload. A free little dumpy. Not opting for the dumpy.
He says he does not want to go star for star. That's going to be a catch from Toadette. Wow, big play. Keeps the perfect game alive, moving to the bottom of
It's
the
a little crazy. Man.
Oh
It's a
my
perfect game.
goodness.
God.
Oh my gosh.
I do truly. I know I keep saying like Nick sucks, and throwing it.
You've said it a lot, yeah.
Don't worry. This is gonna sound like another one
And
of
that's
those.
coming from me, the guy who famously
hates Crit Nick. I am excited for Crit Nick to win. We will never hear the end of it if he throws a perfect game against Dennis.
Nick is the most humble person I've ever met, so I don't think that's true.
I wish I had like a button I could push that a little stat block could come up with any statistic I want to see.
Yeah.
I'd love to show the world all the times Nick has referred to Dinger City as his company.
Wow. Dennis drops the ball to double play him.
Call him Papa
mad,
Den a
man.
cheesy wank.
Cheesy little wank.
Do you think that's going to get in his head enough to not get a single hit for 2
a
more
CLW? I think it might.
God, not a CLW.
That's pretty cutting, you know? Like a cheesy big wank, I'd be like,
At least it's
all
big.
right, yeah, okay, that's me. Cheesy little wank, bro, come on.
If I'm Papa Den, I'm just putting up a 5-star dinger right here to feel good about myself.
I think you're right. I think it's just a respect play. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
No, I think he was safe anyway. No smash throw. I didn't see the trail, but I think he was safe no matter what there.
All right, he's unloading.
Wow.
Were those 2 non-captain stars?
Yes, they were. Dennis said to himself, I need to get 1 hit. I need to get 1 hit at least.
You know what? He got his 1 hit. I'm happy for him.
He cashed in for the 1 hit, and you know what? Sometimes it's all you need.
Hey, man, he puts up a home run here. He cuts the run in half. You just need to do that in two innings. 2 times you got to do that.
Real talk, he was looking to get some people on base for
No,
Bowser.
for
Yeah.
these guys, I know.
Unfortunately, because look at this. He's only got 1 on base for Bowser. And it's a 2-2 count, man. 2 outs.
It's all right. He's put up a home run here for sure. For real.
For
real.
sure?
No fooling.
For
sure.
100%?
100% certainty. Fuck.
For 0%
How do
certainty.
you get caught looking with Bowser on a full count?
If I'm Crit Nick, I resign for having failed to get the perfect game.
Crit Nick forfeits for not getting a perfect game.
I think it's the
Congrats,
only
Dennis.
it's the only like gentleman's play. Oh my goodness, Nick, he's getting his leadoff runner on. He's got
He's
Daisy up.
saucing up. He is like any.
Yeah,
if he
goes to the
puts up
star, yeah.
no runs here, it's still a pretty big feat for Dennis to have to get 4 runs with like not the heart of his lineup.
Yeah, especially he's leading off with Bro with no runners on.
I'm like, yeah, sure, maybe that's one of the runs you need, but you still need 3 more after
Yeah,
that.
for sure. All right, he's got Toadette into DK into Petey.
Ooh, gonna be an out at second.
second.
It is what it is. He
Solid.
turned around. It looked like it was gonna be a catch. Nothing wrong there.
Let's see what he can do with DK. Right up the middle. Excellent
He's hit.
stuff.
I think he's hit that hit 3 times with DK.
Yeah.
Uncatchable up Main Street. And Petey could genuinely put this in a place that not even the likes of Papa Den can go.
You think he can't claw out from 7?
Not in 1.
Oh my god.
Oh, through Bones' skull. It wasn't a catch because it went in one eye hole and out the other. Everyone knows doesn't count as a catch if it does that.
And now we got KB with Gem, another power hitter, man. He really smoked that one with BD too. I think it was gone.
And dude, KB can put this somewhere that not even the likes of Papa can come back from.
Up and out of here. KB says, I might be dead, but so are your chances of winning this game, bozo. Wow, 8 8-0 ball game in Crit Nick's favor.
Has everyone at Crit Nick's game has been like fucking nutty?
He's been lighting them up, man. He's been lighting up everybody.
I was an 11-2 law. It was something bad. 11-2, I think. Maybe it was even 11-1. I think it was 11-2. Joey, I think, was 11-1. And he might 8-0 Den. Perhaps,
hey, dude.
Perhaps Crit Nick put something in the Kool-Aid tonight.
Let me tell you, his inning ain't over, bro. His inning ain't over.
You think we're going to get triple 11s?
Oh, my gosh.
The fabled 33-run stream?
I'm saying,
They've
listen,
told stories of this stream. I didn't think it could be tonight.
if he gets on with Madge, he has Wario up with Kem.
That's right, up Main Street.
If he
That's
gets
right
on with
where you want
Madge,
it.
he has Kem for Wario.
If Wario with a tire Dixie. If Wario could put this ball in the stands, we all know how the prophecy goes. The clouds will open up. A black sun will rise from the heavens and give birth to Earth's actual chosen race of mega critiots with bionic enhancements they've been saving up with all of their trapped rage they use as bionic fuel. And by God, the clouds are parting.
Hey.
What's down the horizon, Jason?
Never mind all that, because Wario already got on base and it wasn't a home run, so you don't got to worry about all that.
Oh, thank God, dude. The black sun rising is the scariest thing. I'm so scared. Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Mercy! Turtle Mercy Critic! Off the bobble for Mario wins the tournament! Wow! Wow, wow, wow! Critic, get in here, get in here!
Cyborg Mega Race!
You'll never see it again. You'll never see anything again because my Cyborg Mega Race is gonna kill you all.
I'm so sorry.
My benevolent
Take
overlord!
mercy on us.
Oh,
Never
Actually,
play
didn't
that
get
good
11
again.
runs.
That was absolute insanity, guys. This was so much fun.
I'm gonna
Thanks for
throw up.
tuning in. Become a member. It helps us out so much. And we'll see you for the next one, guys. Dinger City out. But not our stream.
Dude, I actually went to just get up and walk away.
Oh my gosh,
A
guys!
mercy! I forgot.
mercy!
Dude, I was talking about 11 runs. It couldn't even have happened.
Yeah, it couldn't have. Now, granted, with that hit, he could have scored an extra. He could have gotten to it.
Dude, I think the prophecy might be fulfilled. I'm looking out the window. I'm seeing the black sun. It's giving me like a, am I rising?
Wow.
Is God's chosen bionic critiots? Are we doing this? And I'm giving him like the, it's murky. I don't know.
Dude,
chat, what do we think? Is the
Dry
prophecy
Bones-
fulfilled?
Drybone says, I was here. Joey Nelson's first time catching us live. Hey, Joey, appreciate you, bro. Thanks
Nick,
for
I'm gonna let
tuning
you take my
in.
seat here.
Let me take a quick Q&A or just chat with
Wow.
Enjoy your.
I gotta enjoy my 1 second of fame here because I felt great. I played out of my mind. I scored no less than I think 8 runs a game, or maybe over 10. I don't know.
That was
I played
insane,
crazy.
dude.
Daisy captain all the way through. She really pulled up in the first 2 games. Not so much on this one, but I picked her because I wanted to have her captain 3 times in a row. Baseball's back.
What's your status, bro?
I'm a big dog. I got big dog status. Ain't no secret.
Not a secret. No,
Oh
not
my
anymore.
God, let's
the
see what
word is
chat
out, bro. The
say.
word is out.
1 hit from Dennis. Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Mercy in the 6th. That was actually a nuts game.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it,
Hap.
Jared. Yeah, dude. What a game, man.
What a
What
clinic.
game.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging.
Big dog status on the big dog now. Nick 8. Thank you, Heck. First time catching us live at What a Game to Catch. We haven't been live in a while. We're going to try to go live about once a month, but I don't know. That was a lot of fun. Maybe we'll try to do it more. I don't know. We'll try. We record a lot of videos. Holy crud. That was so much fun. Thank you, guys. Thanks
awesome.
for whoever didn't believe in me in the beginning. Very understandable. By the time I got here, how could you not?
We all believed in you the
I
whole
believe.
time.
Everyone believed in me the whole
I
time.
believe, bro. I believe. For
I felt
sure.
good. I felt super good. I had a blast. Any questions for Dinger City or for me before we get going for the night?
Don't ask me anything.
Guys, seriously, become a member if you haven't yet. The playoffs for Classic 8 just started, and you get the first 3. You get all 3 videos for the week early.
Hey, speaking of Hunter G, thank you for dropping onto the best value tier. Appreciate you so much from earlier during our game.
Oh, thank you.
We were locked in. Where are we from? We're from Long Island, New York. How am I doing? Jared, I told you you're not allowed to ask me questions.
Oh, wow.
That's not, dude, not okay. Not cool. Now, if I were talking to you, Crit Nick, and you asked me how I was doing, I'd probably say, I'm doing pretty good, man. I had a
Good.
lot of fun in this tournament, even though I lost immediately.
Did you eat your dinner, or has it been in the oven for 3 hours?
I did eat my dinner.
Okay,
It was
cool.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Chicken sandwich.
Zombie down below just said memberships are super worth it right now. I really think they are because you're getting the playoffs on. It used to be Sundays at 6 p.m., but now I've been doing them Saturday mornings at work. So they've kind of been coming out Saturdays at like before noon, which has been great. Not this week. It's my anniversary on Saturday. I will not be around. Which one? This one, Joey Nielsen? This is my first time catching you live. Great game, guys. Just want to say DC is my favorite channel on the platform. Your commentary and chemistry are some of the best of the biz. Never stop. Thank you so much, Joey Nielsen. You should make 150 burner accounts and sub them all to us.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Joey, you were on your honeymoon during the Halloween marathon stream last year. Any plans for this year?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing an
do something,
extra life charity stream again. It's probably gonna look a little different this year. We are not already close to that. We're 6 months away. That's still crazy though.
Yeah, it's
That
closer
does
than-
feel closer than
closer
I
than it
thought.
is far. Yeah, closer
Oh
than
my
it is far.
god.
That'll be super exciting now.
Confirm with certainty they posted
The dates?
on the mark their calendar.
Mark
Weekend of November 8th.
weekend of November 8th. I'll be there.
November 8th, I'll be there.
That's awesome. Favorite go-to food spot from your winner for the night? Sure. I always eat at Taco Bell.
Dude, I'm so glad you said Taco Bell.
I had Taco Bell tonight.
That's what I was going to say.
I had Taco Bell on Monday night as well. I felt like a disgusting slob tonight.
Now, Carlos, if you're actually looking for real recommendations, grab a bagel and a slice of za from pretty much anywhere, bro, and you'll be in good shape.
Yeah, around us anyway, for sure. Oh, Jared, welcome to the best value tier. Can we get some more members, man? We've been putting out, and also, I will say, we had 2 community members, both NetPlay Superstars winners, come out and film some videos with us. Baltor and Hell's Hero. Hell's Hero, much more decorated than Baltor.
Dude, leaps and bounds.
He leaves and bounds. He's won like at least 2.
3.
3? Yeah, he's insane.
I think 3? You know what? I might be glazing him with
And
3.
we played against them, and then they commentated a game. Those are going to be coming out Tuesday. We had one this past Tuesday.
Wait!
Tuesday.
Brandon Echo, thank you so much for hopping
Thank you
on
so
to the best
much,
value tier.
Brandon. PK, if we weren't such tight friends with Baltor, we would not be saying stuff like that. Baltor's the only main Dinger City person that's in the Dinger City Discord server. It's because he's our connection on the inside.
He pulls up a lot,
he's
too.
he's the man. And he pulls up whenever. He's crazy.
What do you get from Taco Bell?
Here we
the
go.
cheesy gordita crunch, man.
Yeah, the cheesy gordita crunch. Here's before we go, because we'll get going. Maybe one more member and then we'll go. But
yeah, if you want to see us end our
Joey
content.
Nielsen, best value tier. See you guys.
Joey, thank you so much.
Let me tell you my Taco Bell order. Your winner's Taco Bell order. For one, I'm gonna put this out there. The cheesy gordita crunch is part of my order. It should not be on the fire tier reward menu. If you get Taco Bell at least even once every 2 weeks, you should have the app. You build up points, and every 250 points, you get a free fire tier reward. The cheesy gordita crunch, at least in New York, is $6.39 or $6.19
Ridiculous.
or something. Crazy robbery, but you can get one for free. So every other or every third time,
Hey, Paul Olden sent 5 Dinger City gift memberships.
Thank you so much.
That's how you know he's watching the stream on mute. That's how you know.
Thank you, Paul. That's Baltor. Thank you so much, dude. You're the man. Dennis got one.
Dennis got one.
He walked out of the basement and is now watching the stream walking in his car.
He's the
Oh,
best.
that's awesome, bro.
Yeah, enjoy. And we also have a huge backlog of member videos. But anyway, cheesy gordita crunch for free every 2 or 3 times I go, with black beans instead of beef because I'm a vegetarian, and I go easy on the spicy in there. I just don't, because honestly, if you don't click easy, they kind of just destroy it with the stuff.
That was a good sound, by the
And
way,
when
for
it's
that.
thank you, I'm a sound man.
I'm sound man.
I'm Scatman John's brother. Whoa! Smooth Wizard, 10 Dinger City memberships. Thank you so much.
Fingers
dude.
crossed I get one. Fingers crossed I get one.
Let's
Come
do
on,
it again.
me.
Minish
Me.
Cat, Morgan,
Me.
Hawk, Chaos, Caprio, Lemon Lime, Croc Thrasher, Sahil, Von Ferb, Lumina, We might be tapped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
By
6,
the way,
7, 8, 9, 10.
we-
No, I didn't get one. Thank you so much.
We have reached a new high for memberships for sure. A new number. Thank you guys so much. It really helps us keep the lights on and keep things moving around here. We've bought a bunch of new stuff recently. Oh, lights are off. We bought and they were not cheap. They were not cheap, and you're gonna see them in videos after Classic 8. We bought lavalier mics, clip-ons, nice ones. You're gonna see them soon for Classic 9. So I appreciate you guys.
Big
so much.
things
You guys
coming,
are the
bro.
best.
Big things coming.
The money flows. I love putting all the member names at the end of videos, man. I handle all that. Anyway, cheesy gordita crunch, black beans instead. Like
Easy
spicy.
yeah.
I used to get 2 cheesy gordita crunches, but I'm trying not to be a disgusting slob nearly as
Valid.
bad anymore. It's not working, but I'm trying. So I've been getting a spicy potato soft taco.
Goated item, bro.
Light on the spicy.
Goated item.
Light on the spicy. Because it's another thing. They'll gush it, and I'm just not there for the gush. I always get a large fry. It used to be a small fry, but then they made large fries.
They did.
And how would I not just get a large fry?
Valid.
And only if it's happier hour do I get a Baja Blast freeze. But I won't pay $3 for a freeze. I'll pay $1, you know?
Yo, John Baseball says baseball. So real, John Baseball.
That's right.
So true.
Guys, I mean, this has been a blast. Let us know, definitely, if you guys enjoyed this. Let us know in the Discord. Join the Discord if you're not in it. Link below. Also, I'm going to plug one more thing. We made a cameo. The link is in the description, and we haven't gotten
Crazy
one
plug.
yet. Night 1, somebody messages, and they were like, can I request Andrew? And I was like, yes, you can request Andrew. Yeah, that sounds good. And yeah, but you have to tip. But we would love to do our first cameo. I feel like that would be so cool.
Only one of you guys can be the first ever camera.
I know! Nobody's been the first yet. I know. I'm excited.
True. That's true.
Come play with us in Chicago. Yes, we are going to be at Slice. Info is in the Discord server. But live Mario Baseball meetup. We're trying to hit a record here. Most people showing up to it. That's gonna be
Dude, for
awesome.
June 21st and June 22nd in Lisle, Illinois.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Me, Tyler, Jack, and Andrew are driving 13 hours to get there. It's going to be a blast.
Coming soon.
Vlog, I guess, coming soon. I got to get a new
Crazy.
phone for more
Crazy.
space.
Dude, I'm gonna empty my phone.
Yeah, you should. Guys, this has been a blast. I had a lot of fun. I want you guys to let us know what kind of tournaments you want to see because we have so many different game mode ideas. Let us know in the Discord. Let us know in the comments of this VOD. And we're
Dinger
gonna,
City discussion.
yeah.
Post it there.
Dinger City discussion. We're going to re-upload this whole tournament sometime soon. It's going to be a blast. I had so much fun, and not just because I won. You have anything else to say?
No, I mean,
Chat,
guys,
last time to get something in before we go.
Last chance to get 10 members in.
Diner City. That's a good message.
You've got 60 seconds.
If I was given one more message to send Dinger City ever, I think Diner City's pretty good. I personally would say Donger City, but Diner City's really.
I'm gonna be
that's
honest.
New. It's fresh.
Here, Zombie said, I want to see the rest of Dinger City's spaceship teams. Request a cameo. That's a great way. Their cameos are only $15, by the way. That's nothing for a cameo. Have you
Andrew's 20.
have you seen? No, stop. Have you seen people on Cameo? Some people charge they're like D-listers and they're like $100. Fuck that.
I hate to tell you
Yeah.
where we land on the alphabet.
Yeah, we're definitely down.
We're we're not even on the
Are we
alphabet.
hitting the Z list here?
I think that we are at least X is cool, X-list celebrity.
That just sounds like we do porn, to be honest.
Oh, you're right. How about
Yeah.
M for Mini? M for Mario.
M
Got
for
it.
Mario.
All right, last chance, guys. 10 seconds. We're ending stream.
Oh, dude, Outer City Inn.
Outer City
That's
Inn
pretty
is
good.
sick.
That's pretty good.
Smoking on my Dinger Siggy, getting drunk ASAP. That's crazy.
Oh,
Every
my
day's a good day
goodness.
to be a City Hall fan. That can't be true.
That's a lie.
Thank you guys
Oh!
so much. It's time to
It's
go.
time! The
We
alarm!
Love you guys so much.
Dinger
And
City
see you
out!
for tomorrow's upload. We love you. And Dinger City out.
End the stream, Jack! End the stream!